What's going on, everyone? I hope you guys are doing well. We meet again for another day, another live stream. Day 40. God, time goes by flying, guys. We are already at day 40, and we need to make another big decision, another major decision of whether to continue this grind or to go into another nation. I really don't know. I'm very hesitant. The decision will be made at the end of the live stream. Before cutting the live stream, we will make a decision, and I will let you know whether we are pursuing the China grind or we're going to Britain. It's most likely going to be Britain. In terms of if we switch nation, it's going to be Britain. I'm not going to spoil you now. But yeah, I have Britain, France, and perhaps Italy in mind. Since Italy, I haven't unlocked any rank 2 vehicles, I believe. So it's going to be a grind essentially from the start. Compared to France, which I already have the IRL 44, and Britain, I already have the Centurion Mark 3. It doesn't make it very organic, you know. So we're going to see where this gets us. Anyway, without any further ado, we had a lot of boosters to run through. Yeah, you can see a lot of them were expiring, so I just activate them. I hope we don't get taxed in terms of performance, because we're already very bad at the game. Hello Elvin, hello Rasha, hello Revlogs, Sidak, how's it going? Continue, hi Unk, a Swish Nation worth the grind in 2026 and also fun. Well, you pretty much described Sweden in 2 terms. Worth the grind. Just know what the value of your words. Know what you're saying. Because by saying worth the grind, it doesn't mean that it's going to be easy, but it's going to be worthy at some point. Sweden is worthy at some point. Once you reach 8.0, 7.7, Sweden is your best friend. I'm just going to deactivate auto framing and auto zoom. So when we do this, yeah, it's not going to auto zoom or auto frame anymore. That's it. It should be good. Yeah, it's framed correctly. All right, next, new day, new boosters. Hi, Onk. Stop it, trust. Really? I don't know. I kind of want to get the M41D, and I want to get the SPAA. It feels like it's overextended, because these 3 vehicles are honestly amazing. Even this one is like ERA and all that stuff. I haven't played with ERA yet. I haven't seen the proper Chinese bias. I really don't know, but it feels overextended. Like, to get this one, alongside all these 3 vehicles, it feels like I'm going to reach day 60 doing it. So I don't know. I really don't know. We need to make a decision later on it, and I will see how China is behaving today, and based on that, yeah, we will switch nations. We'll see if we switch nation. 8.7, Britain is actually a solid line. Oh, I was going to check it out. Hello, Iwan. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Hey, Kipo. Oh, I see that the badges updated. Oh, that's brilliant. The badges look way better now, in my opinion. But then if you don't like them, I can switch them again. It's going to take a while for me to redesign them from 0. But if you don't like them, I can do something for it, about it. Have you done USSR? Yes, I've done USSR. Hey, Rick Grimes. How's it going? You actually made me smile yesterday. What's your streak for opening Warthunder chests? It's like 100 days or something of that sort. A bit nice. Triceps day to day. What do you mean? You work triceps alone in one day? I do Arnold split, meaning that I have chest and back on the same day. And it actually makes a lot of sense, because when you work your chest, your back doesn't get involved in any kind of way. When you work your chest, your triceps is activated, as well as your shoulders, your delts. So it doesn't make sense for me. I used to do this split. I used to do a push-pull leg split, and then I switched on. Since I switched the split, everything became better in terms of gym, in terms of gain for me. Because push-pull legs, what you do, you work chest at the start, which inherently activates the tricep as well as the deltoids, and then you go work your delts, which also fatigue your tricep, and at the end when you do your triceps, bro, you have no more energy left on your triceps because it was activated alongside the chest and the delts at the same time. So that's why people who do push-pull leg, generally their arms aren't as big. They don't evolve as much their arms as they do with their chest and back and delts. That's the problem with it, especially when you do your pull day, meaning that you work back. And if you guys do lat pull downs, if you do pull-ups, you noticed how much your brachialis as well as your biceps gets activated, and your forearm as well. Meaning that when you proceed to actually work the biceps and to focus on the bicep, it's going to be already tired and it's not going to push to its optimal. So I switched to Arnold split, which does chest and back. It's slightly harder because you're working two major muscles in the same day. So you do chest and back. Chest has absolutely no relation with back whatsoever. You can work chest and back at full peak performance, and then the next day is going to be arms day. So first you do shoulders. You do shoulders. I do military press as well as rear delts and lateral raises. And then after it, I do triceps and biceps simultaneously. So I do a superset. I actually shot at him. I don't know where my shot went. Fair enough. Yeah, so then I do a superset, triceps and biceps. What I do is I do skull crushers with an easy bar plus barbell curls for my biceps. And then I continue my workouts. I continue triceps, biceps, and that's done. And then leg day is leg day. Hamstrings as well as quadriceps and sometimes calves, because I have a problem with my calves. When I work them out, the tendon actually hurts a lot. Meaning I won't be able to like work properly for 5 days. So generally, I don't do calves in my leg days. If it happens that I do leg day. I hate playing air, holy hell. It's P400 every game. P400 is actually decent. It's a nice plane. If I only had my commander machine gun. That guy will face his god today. Yeah, I actually do calisthenics. Calisthenics is actually very respected. I respect that discipline. Salam alaikum. Alaikum salam, bowling bowler. Giving workout advice or what? Hey bro, I talk about everything. Workouts, investments, Warthunder, mountain biking, studies, anything. Just something that I'm pretty cultivated on and I'm knowledgeable on, I'll talk about it. If I don't have knowledge on something, I will not entam it, not at all. 812 SL, I'm so broke. 812. Like not 1000, not 8000, 812 silver lions. What have you done, Ababus? Look, this is a glitch that they didn't fix yet. My reticle says that I'm not loaded yet, but believe me, the shell is fully loaded, it's in the breech and ready to fire. And this is a problem they need to fix. They haven't done it yet. Oh, ooh la la. Object 279. Feels like it's working on its tippy toes. You will be in a wheelchair after leg day. Yeah, I told you guys I have a problem with my calves. And yeah, I will be on the wheelchair after leg day if I actually overwork my calves. If I want to properly work my calves, I generally just bike. I do mountain bike. My bike is very heavy. It will work my calves without actually being very painful afterwards to recover from it. So I generally do that. And my legs are in peak shape in summer when I actually ride my bike a lot. Because that bike is heavy, guys, believe me. Going uphill is not a joke. I have to get it to 5.7 though for my ground. Oh yeah, Cass. You need. P400s aren't a problem. Wait until you get to XP50s. Man, you're gonna hate your life. When you face XP50, you're gonna hate your life. Brother, you're gonna die. What an idiot. Why are you pushing with such confidence their spawn? It's literally their spawn, Habibi. They can spawn whenever they want. Be a bit more aware, please. What is your PC setup? Oh, that's actually a very good question. And you have Nightbot. Do exclamation point, setup, type exclamation point, setup on Twitch or on YouTube, and Nightbot will tell you my entire setup. You like Morocco? Of course I do. Why not? It's all political conflict. I mean, the people are very nice, unless they're getting paid to create more conflict. But otherwise, my best friend is Moroccan, and I only have 3 friends in my life. I only have 3 of my friends in my life. And I'm 21 years old. And my best friend is Moroccan. What's the problem? There is no problem. There you go. You see the setup? If you need any more information about my setup, let me know and I'll answer it individually. That's no problem. What nation should I start? Oh, so you're starting War Thunder. Start USSR, please. Start it. You're gonna start with a very high standards if you play USSR. And it's the best nation, period. That guy has spawn protection, so I'm just gonna wait a tiny bit. It's a turn 3. I think we can overpressure him with a hit FS. Nope. Still spawn protection. Crazy. Do premium vehicles get more spawn protection? Killed an IS-7 with my Leopard stock APDS. That's insane. That's insane. What did the IS-7 become, man? Last time I faced it, it was a stupid idiot driving it. And he actually didn't know what to do with it. He was camping in Kandahar, bro. He was on the extremity of the map and got only one kill, which was me. After I actually killed him. Alright, that was very strategic. You saw what I did right there? I know that my crew member on the right side is dead. So I just gave him the right side of my turret, because I know he has APDS. And it will actually kill individual members. So I aimed right there. Although I'm dead, I gave myself another chance to stay alive if my teammates were close to me. What's your opinion on Bugjin removing sound mods? Did they remove them? Wow, that's insane, bro. Bro, if Gaijin cannot make good sounds, bro, let the community make them. If you can't do your job, let us do your job. Why remove it? It's like, face it and actually accept it that you're not good at designing sounds in Warthunder, or you can't make them realistic, and let the community do it. You found someone to do it and you still remove them. Why? Or at least offer some money. Whoever made good sound mod, offer some money, buy it from him, and include it to Warthunder if you actually care about the community. That's insane to remove it. It's ridiculous. I hate Gaijin. From day one, I hate Gaijin, bro. I'm gonna be honest and transparent with you. Chieftain Mark III reload. Yep. Oh, Chieftain. Oh no, I thought Centurion. I don't know about the Chieftain. I mean, I love the Centurions. You guys know. ACRV 81, 101, Centurion Mark III. I love them. I think even the Mark 1 is decent if it gets stabilizers. Because their stabilizers, British tank stabilizers, are amazing. I don't know if they're 3-plane stabilizers. I don't think they are. I think they're 2-plane. But they're very powerful. Very, very good stabilizers. And they work very well with an APDS. Because they get coupled with a very strong APDS. Bro, those tanks are brilliant. And that's why I want to grind Britain. It's like above 6.0, 6.3. I think me, myself, personally, I will enjoy it. Because I know how to play those vehicles. This opinion might not apply for everyone, but I personally know how to play them, and I actually enjoy them. The skin of the Object 279 is very rare. The black one? Ooh. I ordered my laptop yesterday. It comes on Wednesday. Ah, you told me it's gonna come today. Intel Core 9. Ah, you told me you're gonna give me the specs today. My bad. Intel Core 9. Which generation? 13 gen? 15? 285H, 32 gigs of RAM, and 1 TB SSD. Okay. Storage is very nice. What's the graphics card? Hello there, Robert Latvian. How's it going? 6-7 views. Loth. You love the Chieftain Mark III. I don't think I'll get that far, because I'm free to play. Unless I play the Challenger 2 OES. This is why I want to grind Britain. I want to start grinding it tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know. If I feel like China still has something left in it, and I'm not fully giving the chance to China by not grinding rank 6, then I'll grind rank 6. But otherwise, Britain is a very, very good alternative. Because look at this. I already have the Centurion Mark 1. Centurion Mark 3 is in the way. FV4005. Yeah, it's a meme tank, I guess. But you guys are going to have fun with it, especially with the challenges and all that. M109. G6 is going to come soon, which is a very nice tank. I already have the Ratel. And then we're going to get the Ratel with the ATGM. I have the Challenger 2 OES. Tell me about the grind. And you said Chieftain Mark III. This one. Bro, I love how the Chieftains look. I honestly fell in love with it. Like, aesthetically, the Chieftain is my favorite vehicle. Performance-wise, the C72 is superior. In every kind of way. But this thing just looks beautiful to me. It might seem ugly to you guys, but I don't know. It looks beautiful to me. It's very unique. I like how they went out of subject and they didn't copy other nations in terms of aesthetics, in terms of looks, in terms of armor, and they went on their own way. And this is what makes it so special. The hull is very, very weak. I do understand that, but you're not supposed to play with the hull. You're supposed to play hull down. Anyway, that's gonna be for another day. Let's focus on China. No graphics card onk. Ah, I sacrificed the 5080 for i9 and 32 gigs. Bro, that was a stupid decision. I'm sorry, Rev. Rev, as much as I love you, that was a stupid decision. Why would you sacrifice a 5080 for RAM? Because RAM can always be upgraded. You can always open your laptop and increase the RAM. Always. 5080 is insane. You don't realize what you... bro, you left on the table. I myself, I have an i7. And bro, it's not the series that matters. It's the generation. On the CPU, it's the generation. I have an i7, 13th gen, 14th gen, 14700K. i7 14700K is better than an i9 1300 generation, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm mistaken. But you made a very bad decision right there. If you had an i7 14th gen or 13th gen coupled with a 5080, it's amazing. It's gonna be peak. It's mostly for school. I told myself the same thing. It's mostly for school, but it will be nice in summer, because in summer you're not gonna be in school. It will be nice to be able to play with it, actually. But it's okay. Do whatever you want with it, honestly. And I'm not the person who would make a decision in your place, because you were in that moment and you know what you're going to do with your laptop and you know what you need it for, and I believe you made the right decision for the situation. So I'm not going to disagree with you. I just said my opinion. They hated on my gaming, I got pressure. My father always also pressured me, but I explained him in a good way. In Arabic I have good arguments. I explained him in a good way that even though I'm going to study with it and work with it, in summer I'm not going to be studying. I have to play. It's not I have to play, I'm going to entertain myself. And why would I overheat a PC that is not capable to do gaming when I try to game with it? Like, might as well. Because the price difference is not very much, it's just a trade-off. You either go with a powerful CPU and no gaming capability. Oh my god. No gaming capabilities. Or you go with a decent CPU, decent GPU for the same price. So trade-off is there. Bro, the T10 got so lucky. I'm getting a PC when I'm like 18, 19 anyways. Don't worry about it. New haircut? No. Should I buy premium vehicle or premium accounts? I recommend you a premium vehicle if you want to spend money on the game. I don't recommend spending money on the game, first of all. But if you want to spend it bad, get a premium vehicle, because it's going to last longer than a premium account, premium time. Premium time is going to expire at some point. Premium vehicle will not. So get something close to top tier, or at least rank 6, rank 7, so you can make the most out of it, and you can actually grind the nation nearly entirely. That was a bad decision from me, picking the T10M. That's fine. Onk should I do in Windows? Bro, I think we are having the same update. It's 30 minutes. I skipped it. I'm not doing that update. I've been skipping it for the past 2 days. 30 minutes. For me, bomba class. I skipped my studies for you to get a nuke. I'm sorry to disappoint. I'm spending like 2,000 to 3,000 USD when I buy it. Yeah, it makes sense. That's a nice price bracket for you to get like a high-end PC without the stupidly over-expensive graphics cards like the 5090 or 4090. Because let's face it, guys, paying 1,000 quid, 1,000 pounds or dollars over for a 4090, going from a 4080 Super to a 4090, makes no sense. I don't know the prices of the 50 series because I was only interested by the 40 series, and when they added some AI features and all that, upscaling the DLSS and all that, bro, I didn't become interested. I became more interested, to be fair. So I don't know much about the 50 series, but paying that much price to go from a 4080 to a 4090 makes no sense. So 2,000, 3,000 is the sweet spot to get a very high-end computer. That's the right decision. In my game, what's up in your game? I missed a couple comments. Do not overlook the used market. Facebook Marketplace is the best place to get PC parts for cheap. Yeah, just be careful of people who actually use their PC to mine Bitcoin, because the GPU will be overextended. My god, he was able to shoot. That thing is not stabilized, that's the problem. Hey, loading APDS. We ain't penetrating that thing. Yo Ace, what's your dream car? You guys already know. I think you guys will be able to answer it. If you don't use PC for money making, then always get AMD. Yeah, AMD is very good for the wealth. Very good for your money. Very good value for your money. That's what I meant. Brother, you're staying there till tomorrow. Today I'm gonna teach my community how to penetrate you, okay? You're staying there. Oh, well, that didn't last long. I thought it would be more cinematic, but that's fine. On my laptop without graphics card, and I got 60 FPS. Oh, that's amazing. Without graphics card. Yeah, just be careful of not overheating your CPU and actually taking care of it, maintaining it, changing the thermal paste at least once a year. Because if you're gaming with it, with only an integrated graphics card, then that's going to put a lot of strain and stress on your CPU. So just be careful of that. Don't make the same mistake I did with mine. Because my laptop, the GPU got overheated. And it started banging out. Now it's working. Oh, I have a laptop. I just thought about it. I can use it as second monitor. But to be fair, my desk is quite small. Yeah, we can do that. We can actually do that. I just thought about it. Flying carpet on. What do you mean? Streaming is money making. Not a lot. Unless you're top streamer, you don't make a lot of money. Unless your community is nice, you don't make a lot of money, honestly. W idea on. Hey, yo, babus. Nice to see you over Twitch as well. What nation do I play? Can you repeat your question? Like, are you new to the game? Dream car tuk tuk. How do you think I can play low graphics Warthunder? Yeah, definitely. Just tell me what generation your i9 is, because generation matters a lot. Generation determines how many flows are actually in the silicon of your CPU. And by the flows, it means how many transistors can actually work. Because if there is a flow in the transistor, that transistor turns off. And basically, by increasing the generation, you decrease the flows and you increase the performance of the CPU. So generation matters a lot. It matters more than the series. It matters more than if it's an i7 or i9. It's the generation that's important. Again, I'm not an electrical engineering expert or a microprocessor expert, but I believe that's what I heard, and from what I read, that's what it means. You can play on laptop, low settings, and 1080p. Yeah, fair enough. That's nice to hear. I hear someone on my right. I'll let them push. The good thing is, oh, I missed your comment. I got shot by KPZ-70, and that shell broke down my PC. Really? Let's go. I got 150% booster in the worst crate. Wow. Go gamble. Go gamble. Because you started on a good start. You're getting lucky. This guy knows I'm here. That's why he's not pushing. 15th gen. Wow. That's amazing. That's brilliant. Yeah, you will be able to play, no problem. Do you like Erika? What do you mean Erika? The song? I won't comment on it because I got banned last time I did. 15th gens is actually insane. Alright, the moment I turn away, I die. That's fine. Bet I'm a gamble, but I'm down 650,000 SL. Holy. Alright, let's gamble for you guys. Let's show you an example. I have only 635,000. Let's gamble. Let's give you an example. Okay, I got my SP back. At least I got the SP back.
I have so terrible Wi-Fi.
It's like a $1,300 laptop.
It took, I think, close to 5 seconds before he died.
5 seconds? That's crazy. That's enough time to reload in a Term 3 and actually fire your second shot. My friend just got 5070 Ti and it's getting bottlenecked by his CPU. Yeah, be careful of bottlenecks, guys. Bottlenecks are a real thing. Please be careful. That's why I matched my PC like near perfection. We got a 4070 Super with an i7 14700K. They couple very, very well. Good luck. What do you mean good luck? They just gave me enough to gamble again and to get some very bad boosters. Guys, that wasn't lucky. Come on. That was no luck. That was very bad luck. I'd rather get something more valuable than SL to gamble again. More SL than you had. I should have kept it. You got to gamble that. Bro, every time I get money on the game, I'll gamble it away. Don't worry, guys. I want that 279 more than you. As much as you do. I don't want it more than you do, but as much as you do. Oh, the neighbor got a new car. I haven't seen that. Because he had a bike, like a motorbike, and then he was selling it. I saw it. I noticed that he was selling it. And now there is a Mercedes drive on his parking spot. That's nice. He's improving. Okay, did someone answer what my dream car was? Because I feel like I left him hanging. I was hoping someone would answer, because you guys know. I'm playing on lower gig Warthunder. Ah. Yo, قيمنا شوية. السلام عليكم, madam. What do you mean قيمنا شوية? He said notice us a bit. I'm trying to talk to everyone. I can't play and notice everyone, because you guys are very numerous. My friend Level got the object 292. 292. Brilliant vehicle. Now it's too cold. Holy! ITPSV Leopard. Hold on, let's actually camp here for a bit and then we can move to C point. I know the ITPSV will be on my right side, so I'll try to counter him. Alright, get out of here, turn 3. Shah. Warthunder is very much not CPU based. Really, 150 and 200 for SL as well. 150 and 200. What do you mean? Oh, boosters. Wow. My dream car is the L333. 15 people on Twitch. The Twitch is getting more popular. It's the same guys. It's the same guys. It's like we're not getting new viewers, but it's you people that are enjoying the live streams and keep on showing up. That's why we get so good numbers. I appreciate you guys. As you guys come in, let me know where you're from, how your day has been, and what is your favorite tank. Kirak, I'm doing well. Alhamdulillah. The only problem with the Arabic comments is they're very tiny. The letters are very tiny compared to English, so I can't read them properly. So if you guys can speak in English, that would be great. Please and thank you. Let me go 8 points for once. I always been going C points. If you use a 5070 Ti with an R5 3600, bro spent all his money on the graphics card and forgot about the CPU. What's up, bro? What country are you from? I'm from Algeria. 5070 Ti, bro, it's a great graphics card. Yeah, you need a very powerful CPU with it. I have a 2070 Super, Dr. Disrespect version. Dr. Disrespect version, oh! With a Ryzen 5 7600. Brother, allow me to play, please. I just spawned. I literally just spawned. I'm gonna spawn again and bully you. I know that for a fact. I'm just not aware with my surroundings. I'm trying to engage with the community. Allow me, guys. Or the object which can survive a nuke. Yeah, that's 279. Yo, Ace, what's up, Milan? How's it going? Do you guys like the new badges? All of you have a bronze badge now. By next month, if you maintain the subscription, you'll get a silver one, and then afterwards it's gonna be a gold one, and then it's gonna be a titanium plated one, titanium color, and then afterwards it was a purple one, so an even cooler titanium one. No, the one before was a green titanium. So anodized titanium is the one for 9 months, and then last one is gonna be a diamond badge, a diamond ace badge. Bro, I saw him shoot like 2 seconds ago and he just landed. It's insane. There is an AMX, watch out, bro. Oh, bro, that's actually a very good warning sign. If you guys notice something before me, use those emotes. That's actually a very nice warning. It actually gets my eyes on your comments. Look, the way I eat my dates, I'll show you. I don't like when you eat them with your finger and they actually get sticky, especially when I'm playing. So I always have a, how do you call it? Cure-dent, we call it in French. The little wooden thing to like clean between your teeth, this thing. And I just poke the date and I eat it. That's the best way without getting your fingers dirty. And I always keep it on the box. Dates are good. They're very good source of energy. I hate date. You didn't have the good one. Get the Deglet Nor, Algerian date, one of the best dates in planet Earth, matter of fact. Toothpick, yeah. You probably pick the worst ones. Take Deglet Nor. Hold on. Let me write it in the chat because I understand that Arabic is not an easy language. Oops. Caps are inverted. Let me write it again. Deglet Nor. It's called that. That's the Algerian one.
My favorite tank is M41A1 from the USA.
Bro changes favorite tanks like socks. Poland good and XM803 favorite. Oh, that's a nice choice. XM803 is a very good looking tank. Attack the D point. Are dates a Middle Eastern snack? They generally grow in not palm trees, but palm looking trees. So it's in the Sahara, it's in the desert generally. The best dates are from Algeria. They're called Deglet Nor. It's not biased opinion, it's known. And then yeah, you have different kind of dates. They're very different. It's like plums. You have very different kind of plums, and dates are actually, there is a lot of types. So if you select the wrong type, it might be not too sweet. It might be a bit hard. It depends. And Deglet Nor is the perfect combo. It's very sweet, quite soft. Amazing, honestly, amazing. Always when I come back from Algeria, I bring to my neighbors and to people who are close to me. I bring them the best dates. They actually love them. Hey, Leopard 1, can you stay there? Please, please. Hey! Sir! Please obey to the police. He didn't stay there. I like dates that are a little bit chevy instead of soft. Oh, but if they're...
What do you mean?
If they're Chevy, most...
Their tank like socks.
Your favorite tanks. If they're not soft, I feel like they won't be very sweet. I don't know. It might be a very big misconception. See, Algerians just admitted Algeria is a Sahara desert. Well, it's 90% Sahara, so you can call it a desert, it's fine. Because the majority of Algeria is a Sahara. So call it whatever you want, it's fine. I don't get offended by it in any kind of way. No. No way. My favorite tank is the Tiger 2H. Bro, you guys actually know ball. I'm very happy to hear that and not some Term 3 premiums or BMPTs. Because Kimi, I think you gave me a lot of favorite tanks for the past few days. And you've been changing it. Where I live in Thailand, they sell a lot of them in the Muslim areas. Thailand is 10% Muslim?
I need to go now. I
think way less than that. Lol, your voice reminds me of the meme, more bullets, sir. Hey, bro. We're not like that. We're not like that. When I discovered what that meant, I was traumatized. I was like very, very traumatized. I'm not telling you guys how traumatized I was. Bro, like, my face, my jaw dropped, literally. I need to go now. I need to go snowmobiling. Oh yeah, Kimi's from Greenland. No. Yes, Kimi's from Greenland. Well, take care, Kimi. My favorite is the term trust. We all know ball. Yep, I see that. Should I return to playing Warthunder? No, don't, please. Make yourself a favor and don't grind the Warthunder ever again. Am I gonna die to a martyr? Habibi, you're too confident. Hold on, guys, we might get a nuke. Let's lock in a bit. W, yeah, thank you. Because there is a guy right there. It's an IKV-91. I can penetrate him with my machine gun. That's gonna be alright. Oh, if I had a machine gun, of course. Which I don't have at the moment. Yeah, Object 268 has to be my favorite tank. 268, I forgot which one that is. Object 122 MSA. Oh, the Chinese one. That's actually a wise choice. We do know ball. God, I hate the T-58. Bro, it feels like it looks handicapped. Oh, I heard something on my left. Ay, that's my bad. I heard him and I thought he was still climbing the hill. I guess my situational awareness isn't very nice. We're getting a nuke this game, guys, by the way. We're getting one. No, we're getting one, because the game is very long. It's one of those domination kind of games. So we are getting a nuke. Yes, get excited, guys. Algerian Ace is finally dropping a nuke. On day 40 of the Chinese grind. We were not penetrating that guy, were we? First nuke ever, lil bro. Alright, get excited, guys. Come on, let's get some W's in the chat. Hey, Pickle Pants. I'm sorry if I can't read your TikTok comments, guys. I can only see so few at the same time. And actually, there are a lot of people on Twitch. So if you want to get noticed, or at least have more opportunity to get noticed, I can't stress it all but to go over to Twitch. Everything is better. You get better quality, and you have actually a bigger chat, which where I'm able to read more comments. I'm sorry if I can't notice you guys. I love you in the same manner. Hello, Ace, Onk. Hello, Even. Hello, Onks. You guys also are Onks. Alright, let me lock in for a bit. Let's get a nuke. Let's get a lot of people happy. Ah, bro, I wish that Berkis was here to see this. I wish Berkis was here. Guys, just be my witnesses that Algerian Ace actually got a nuke. When we get it. Be my witness. Get a nuke, and I gift a lion. You're joking, Giorgio. You must be joking. There's no way you're gifting a lion. Is this your first nuke? I think it's my first nuke in like 25 to 30 days. We had insane challenges. Like, people were saying to give 50 subs if I get a nuke. And I was locking in. I was doing my best to lock in. Like, literally, I was locked in as best of my capabilities. And I wasn't able to get a nuke. People were doing insane challenges for me to get a nuke. And I wasn't able to get it. So me getting a nuke is a big, big deal. It's a massive deal. More than the low taper fade meme. Well, I think I did too much. Yeah, that was too much. It's not more than the low taper. How much days until summer? Ah, bro. Less than a month. No. A month and 7 days, I think. Because that's the day my last exam will be. Oh, and then I have a third year project presentation. So I don't know when the presentation is. But yeah, after that, oh my god, I will be so free. I will be so unemployed. It's gonna be actually insane. Hold on, I actually don't want to die. Why am I peeking so much? Attention to the designated grid zone. Okay, fair enough. Where? Give them to me. Why was there a Tiger 2, on a serious note? What's the big decision? It's whether to continue the Chinese grind or to move on to British grind. That's a big decision I have to make at the end of the live stream. Because we've been grinding China for 40 days and I've actually been enjoying it. Every single day I've enjoyed it. I know I had ups and downs, but regardless, I did enjoy the grind very much. Bro, I want to move so I can get kills, but I'm afraid. Because it's a very big and open map right here, especially in this area. Which makes me very vulnerable. So I'll say I'll just hold this position and I'll play time a bit. If you guys notice a tank that I didn't see, let me know. Just put exclamation marks or whatever. Dude, grind France. I don't know. I think I will enjoy Britain more. I'm sorry, Pickle Pants. Are you French, by any chance? Oh, there is someone. Guys. I've been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. I'm actually gonna cry. We got the nuke! We got the nuke! Feels unreal. We got the nuke, guys. Oh my god. We got the nuke! There's no way! Hold on, we need to drop it. We really need to drop it. Wow! Wow, this feels unreal. After so much that, bro, I'm retiring. That's it, guys. I'm gonna retire. There's no way. He's gonna sell. What if On gets shot down? Bro. Ah, how did I not see that PZH 2000? First nuke? No, it feels like the first nuke because, bro, we've had so much downs during this live stream streak. It feels unreal. It honestly feels unreal to get a nuke. I promise you to get it for so many live streams. I actually made special live streams where I only grinded the nukes. We made the live stream for 4 hours, only trying to grind for the nuke, and we actually didn't manage to do it. I reached my mental limit before getting a nuke. And now just speaking with the community and just engaging with you and playing was like, my brain was 20% engaged with the gameplay. And we actually managed to get a nuke. That's actually ridiculous, people. That's actually insane. Fly high. No, bro. I'm not wasting the nuke. I'm honestly not gonna waste it. We're gonna fly as low as given. Alright. Drop it, please. Drop it! Drop it! Oh la 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 la. Bismillah, mashallah. Bismillah, mashallah. Why am I not seeing some W's in the chat? Why is that happening? Bro, I need W's. I need W's. China. Bro, this was perfect. The timing, 40 days of China, was perfect. Day 40, we got the nuke. 8.0. Best lineup out there. A moment of silence for him to actually get a nuke after 29 days. Bro was counting every single day. Where is Revlux? Where is Revlux? He actually, he lived rent-free in my mind to get the nuke. And we actually got it. Wow, bro said, where is the lion? I think he was joking. A lion is too much money. It honestly is too much. Only people who are able to send lions is like Emirati princes. No, I'm English, Jude, with a sprinkle of Persian, Iranian, Swedish, and Jewish. Wow, that's a lot of nationalities. That's nice to hear. Only 8,000 RP. See? That's insane. I think I clipped it, bro. Check. Thank you for the clip. I appreciate you. I can actually download the entire live stream. It's gonna be about 7 gigs. It's not much. He dropped in the nuke. Holy clip farm. Holy clip farm. Bro, for the people who are joining for the first time, they will think I actually clip myself a lot. And I don't. This is crazy. Look, I use a toothpick. Look. I'm stupid. I'm telling you. I leave the toothpick on the edge of the date box, and I actually use another toothpick to pick up the toothpick. And I actually should be using this toothpick to pick up the date. But no, I have another toothpick to pick up the toothpick, who is full of sugar, so this toothpick doesn't get dirty, and I can actually leave it on the edge. Crazy, crazy. Tell me about German engineering, over-engineering. I was away for 5 minutes, and I see you got a nuke plane. Bro, it was the Abobus curse. Hi, can we play together? Yes, we will play at the end of the live stream. Salam alaikum, papa. لاباس. In Poland, summer break is 3 months. That's decent. That's average, isn't it? Are you German? No. What makes you think I'm German? Can't you see my thick eyebrows? Do Germans get thick eyebrows? I'm shaking from that nuke. I'm really shaking. Have you tried the Object 120? No. Does your dates have seeds? No, they're without bones. Boneless dates. It's from Tesco's. So I eat them directly. It's very nice. Hello, Ace. Bro, can't you tell I'm disappointed? You missed the legendary nuke. We just got a nuke after 29 days. Are you Dutch? No, I'm not. What makes you think I'm Dutch, guys? I've heard that quite a few times. Cannon breach. Yeah, look at me. Keep looking at me. Yeah, get out of here. Cannon breach. What a joke. Your Vedra brother Onk. Do I look bald? I'm not bald. I have a full-on hairline with thick and beautiful hair. Do I look like Vedra too? Why is there a Panzer 3? That's Panzer 4, my bad. Why was there a Panzer 4? I didn't say. Are you Swedish? No. You did it. Congrats. Thank you, Milan. Thank you. Thank you for the support. You actually got it for once. I think we got 4 to 5 nukes live on stream. Track. He's gonna destroy me. Okay, he overshot. But he has an autoloader. Please be fast. Please be... Ah, that was a very bad trade. Did you see the braking strategy right there? I was going full speed forward, then I hit my brake once I thought that he was gonna shoot, and he actually did overshoot. That was ridiculous. 19 viewers on Twitch. That's insane. That's actually insane. As you guys come in over TikTok, let me know where you're from, how your day has been, and what is your favorite vehicle in War Thunder. Bro, Oscar, you're an idiot. You're honestly an idiot. You got yourself a ban. Enjoy it. My god, why would you say something that nasty in a family-friendly live stream? Guys, my parents, my sisters are watching the live stream. Hold your mouth. Please. This is family-friendly. Are you Aryan? Aryan? Collab with small streamer like Vedra Onk, he needs the viewers. I don't collab. I really don't collab. I never collabed. I mean, even when I had my big channel back then, never did a collab. I'm the kind of person to be laid back, chill. And actually, I don't engage with a lot of people. It's just, not because I'm unable to do it, but I don't want the stress of it. Let me just do what I do best. That's all. I might go on the Britain grind. Well, be careful. Low tier is going to be very painful, and you're going to hit every single second of the solid shots. But once you progress far enough to get the APDS, you're going to do great. The Centurions are very easy tanks to play. And they're actually very nice. You might look at a Centurion and say, this tank is... You can't get a nuke with it. It's not nuke worthy. But it actually is in the right hands. Is London safe? Well, I don't go out at night. I don't go out generally. So for me, it's pretty safe, yes. When is the collab with the Moroccan Ace? Bro, I've been overextending it for a long time. He's quite disappointed as well. I've promised him that we will do a collab together, and we haven't done it in a while. I don't know. I really don't know when it's gonna be. Most likely during summer at this point. When is the Abobus collab? I think we already collabed many times. Big nuke bomber. Yeah, it is what it is. That's an easy target as well. Where is he? Oh, that's an SK-60. I'm gonna download civilian airliner for B. I saw that skin. It's actually insane. With Britain, learn weak spots. Exactly. Well said. You need to learn weak spots with Britain. We are losing. Yeah. Good point, bro. Good, very good eyes you got right there. Alright, I really need to get rid of all these, because I leave my water behind, and I drink so fast that they get accumulated very easily. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of water. I buy my water from... Wait. Yeah, there you go. That's holding thanks to the friction. How is it called? It's called static friction. Static friction is the amount of power, or amount of force, I should say, not power. Power and force are very different. Is the amount of force required to move an object from a static position to a moving one. From static to... I don't know the appropriate term for it. Anyway, that's enough science from me for today. What's up, Ace? Bro, Techwify? I'm disappointed. You just joined. You just joined the live stream. Bro, go to YouTube and rewind a bit back. Go to the game where I played in the desert. I got a nuke right there. You will be very proud. Actually, I had tears going down my cheeks. We got a nuke, bro. I have a fridge with water dispenser. That's nice. Sorry for being poor. Don't flex on us that hard. They're gonna shoot civilian airliners. Yeah, that's gonna be a war crime. Where is my tiger? Yo, let's go. Congrats. Onk, thoughts on M4A3 105? Ooh, the 105s are very bad series. I don't like them. They get heat and HE shells, right? Because it's the 105mm cannon. I don't like it. I personally... Why am I playing like this? I was playing along the lateral side of the map instead of the longitudinal one. I thought the China line was boring. Just mixed together. Well, have you seen the Type 69 in another nation? Have you seen Type 59 in another nation? Have you seen this in another nation? Well, this one, yes, probably. But it has a very special shell. Have you seen this in another nation? Low tier is very copy-pasted. Like below 6.7 China, it's copy-paste, 90% copy-paste. Above it is very unique. So it depends. Most players say it's copy-paste because they haven't played the higher tiers, which makes sense. But you can't really speak or give an opinion and actually change everyone else's opinion if you haven't played the tech tree. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about whoever put it in the mind of people that China is fully copy-paste. Seeing your live stream in the YouTube homepage. Oh, that's nice. We're getting recommended. That's nice to hear. Hey! Hit! Wait. Hit on the Leopard 1 chassis. That's brilliant. Brother, you're gonna die. You're a martyr. Wherever I shoot at you, you will die. It's actually insane. Don't pick with your turrets. A turret should be a safe spot to pick with, but for the martyr, it doesn't work. Should I torture myself and play more air? It has to be done. If you want to play cast, it has to be done. Hello, Dan. Recommend me a good USSR tank. KV-1 Z's 15. KV-1. T-34-85. A very nice tank. And then IS-3. BMP-1. Object 906. SU-100. SU-122-57 or... SU-122-57 I think it's called. That's an amazing, brilliant tank. Object 268. BMP2, BMP2M, T55 AMD, T55A, T54 1956 I think it's called, with the bulky turret, the one that looks like this. Amazing tanks. I mean, Russia has a lot of great vehicles. Naval isn't that bad. Naval is not bad at all. The only problem is you get a lot of bots, since not many people play Naval. But it's not bad. As a game mode, it's very enjoyable. Just say the whole tech tree at this point. T44-100. Bro, the entirety of USSR is good. It's impossible for me to pick a single vehicle. The entire tech tree is amazing. I love air, it just takes time to get to feel a dogfight. Yeah, to get position. Because you need to grind to get into a good position for you to enjoy air. Makes it, yeah, a bit unentertaining at the start. Especially if you die within the first seconds and you haven't actually witnessed the proper dogfight. It's very overwhelming. Air is very overwhelming. Ground, you can always respawn and get into an engagement with someone. But air, if you die, that's it. You leave the game. I'm pushing too far and I see no one. USSR is busted in every single battle rating if you know what you're doing. Yeah. Thank you for saying that. Naval is good for silver. Naval is good, I liked it. Only problem again is the bots. Every single game I loaded in, there is like at least 6-8 bots. I won't say 6-7, no, 6-8. You guys will make a 6-7 chain. I don't really like it. Brother, what ghost fired at me? I got fired at by an unknown person. Hell no. I'm playing with these campers. I'm honestly not playing with these guys. I'm into everything military, paramilitary related. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, air has like 10 different things to learn all at once. It can be very overwhelming. Yeah, it is. It is. I can play one air. I can do one. So maybe you can learn something from me. I'm not the best air player, but I have good strategies in a way. 6-8, not 6-7. Warthunder is low-key a rage bait simulator. So Western secret documents get leaked. Imagine if it's a program. Oh, I loaded it to ground. My bad. It might be actually financed by the Russian government. Gaijin might be financed by the Russian government. So they actually push Western players or people from the West to leak documents so they can improve their army. That wouldn't surprise me. What's your opinion of the best nation in ground battles? USSR. I always say it. I don't play it, but I say it. USSR. I'm pretty aware of that nation and how strong it is. Gotta take the 2.3 plane out. Yeah, I didn't. I made the mistake to not change the game mode. Everyone raves over the IS-4 and I really didn't rate it. Rages, you mean? Raves. Hi, happy Eastern, my Christian brother. Happy Eastern to the Christians in the chat. Oh, Pickle Pants, don't worry. He's probably a bot just spamming that. Don't worry about it. Because, yeah, he said Christian brother, not brothers. Yeah, to be fair. Yeah, he's probably just a bot spamming. Don't worry about it. That's fine. I mean, thank you for wishing me that. We got a holiday, but I spent it studying. Holidays are not doing good for me. Oh man, they're not benefiting me. Brother, I'm getting hit by trains. These are not bullets. My vehicle actually reversed for 5 meters, I think. What was I... Bro, I got hit by something. Bro. It literally left me flabbergasted. No comments. No, I'm not gonna spawn 12 kilometers away. I'm not gonna make you watch that. When will you make an event to win Twitch subs? I need to add special effects to my name. Bro. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I'll add it to my bucket list, but it's not gonna be anytime soon. I can tell you that much. I'm not wasting Lions on the 3.0 plane. I'll just wait until I get to 5.7. I just watched when he got a nuke. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you, here you go. Ask Atlas for a gift. Bro, hey, Atlas is not the bank. Okay, guys? Be nice to him, please. He actually gifted from his heart, and bro is not rich in any kind of way. So don't ask people to gift stuff. Just if you're in the right moment when they feel nice to gift stuff, then congratulations, you received a free gift. But please don't be asking people to give stuff, because they're not gonna feel nice about it. They're gonna feel used. Don't do that, guys, please. This is a warning. Take it as a warning. I got my first nuke and people still killed me. Well, if it was the enemy, then that's fair and square. The enemy is allowed to kill your nuke, even though it's not the nicest thing to do, but I mean, they want to win the game as bad as you do. That makes sense. Why is everybody playing China? Are you playing China? If you're not, then not everybody is playing it. Love your top. BMW is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Although personally, if I had the money, I would go for an Audi R8 rather than an M3 or an M4. Competition, CS, whatever. I would go for an R8. Ah, my hair is itching. It's crazy. I just showered. That's the problem. It's the headset. I'm a fat Chinese girl and I play China. Thank you for your comments. The Yugoslavian Mari. Doesn't make sense what you're commenting, honestly, from what I can read in your username. That's actually very weird. It's a weird statement. Anyway, give me more money. I need to gamble. Yeah, very interesting comment. Hello, Kafiat. There is actually some people on YouTube as well. I got my first nuke and people still killed me. Oh yeah, I read that. Still was so sad. It is. It's the unfortunate reality. This is a very good map to get a nuke, because the capture point is on A, and I can honestly flank this way and stay in the same position here. You guys remember last time when I was gonna get a nuke in this map, and there was an IS-4M. Literally, I was required. I needed one more kill to get the nuke. And there was the final boss that spawned right here, an IS-4M, and I had this exact same tank. There was no way for me to kill him. I'm Chinese Serb. Oh, fair enough. I'm brain dead. What nation to play? If you're brain dead, buy a premium BMPT or T58, and that's it. Press your W. Trust. Is YouTube delayed? Everything is delayed, I believe. What's your band routine? Band. What do you mean by band? Hair routine. Oh, hair routine. I don't have a routine. I just wake up and shower in the morning. When I shower, I use shampoo in the morning. Only in the morning I use shampoo and a bit of body wash in my private parts or parts where they usually don't smell very nice. And then I go on about my day. I study. Sometimes I go to the gym. I come back, and then in the evening I do my full-on shower. So in the evening I don't use shampoo. I just grab the, I don't know how it's called, the mochi thing, and I use some very nice body wash and I apply it over all my body. That's my routine essentially. I don't have a hair routine, no, not at all. You sold Penetration Academy teacher failed twice. It is what it is. It happens. Where did my shots go? What? That is impossible. Brother actually fired an ATGM in urban environment. Okay, just kill me. Just kill me, because internet was the purpose. He's still alive right there. Very happy he didn't take out my crew members. By the way, I did see your nuke. Thank you. TikTok has the least delay out of all three, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, that's very weird. Enemy will do war crimes. You need to condition your hair. Shampoo strips. Conditioner is expensive. I am buying conditioner. Unfortunately. Bro, I'm a student. There are trade-offs that need to be made as a student. I can't afford that lifestyle. Not until I get a proper job. So, I don't like when my hair is oily. I really don't like it. I don't know. I got conditioned to not have an oily hair. And if it's oily, I will not feel good. It is what it is. Quack, quack. We had the fish, we had the frog, we had every kind of animals in the chat, and now there is a duck. That was a very bad shot, I should admit it. He did not see me, so fair to him. That was a very, very bad shot. TikTok is the best for stream sniping. Hey, don't give them ideas. Babus, don't give them ideas. The least amount of products you use, the better your hair will be. I use Head and Shoulder. I've been using Head and Shoulder for the past, I think 7-8 years, even more. And it did great for me. I never changed it. It's actually not that expensive because it does last for a while. Even though I use it every single day, it does last for a while. Especially when you get the 3 for £10 offer. I have some weird dilemmas. I'm looking to buy a caliper while watching Warthunder. A caliper, like the measuring tool. That's not a weird dilemma. I have one in home. I'll show it to you later. A digital caliper. I took it from some Formula Student Lab. I still need to give it back. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Calm down. Daddy, chill. God. Yeah, eat it. Holy, I picked for 1 second. I was not welcomed. Alright, good job, brother. Good job. I hope I reload a bit faster than you. Because I do want that sweet kill right there. Yeah, there you go. Loader. Brilliant. At least he backed up. Anyway. What's your opinion on STRV 103? It's very overpowered. It got nerfed. The mobility of it got nerfed. That sucks. What if Warthunder AI was sentient, bro? I don't understand that question. Ace, my daughter is watching you very intensely. She's staring at the screen. How is her finger grip? I heard babies have very strong grip with their hand. How is it? Is it hard to deal with? Onk, what do I do with 5000 GE? I bought it for my birthday. Send it to me. Send the GE to me. That's what you do with it. I honestly don't know. 5000 GE, I don't know what it can get you. Get some vehicle to support your grind, I guess. I always forget I have very bad APFSDS. Let me show you my caliper. Give me a second. It's from Accu. It's a company called Accu. We have it as a sponsor for Formula Student Team. So if you were talking about calipers, then this is the one I have. Because I need to measure some stuff and actually make CAD of it. I never had time because CADing eats up a lot of your time. So I still have the caliper to make the CAD. I just didn't find time to make it. After the exams, I will be using it a lot. Calipers are great, honestly, especially the digital ones. I don't want to poke my eyes trying to read minute numbers written in the most inconvenient way on a caliper. Get 50 bushes. Oh yeah, for 5,000 golden eagles, they told you to get bushes. That's actually a good decision. Get a flag of your nation as well, if you can't buy vehicles, of course. But always go for vehicles first, because it's gonna last forever. Even though camouflage do last forever as well. I don't know, if you don't have a premium tank, just get one. Get premium tank or a good tank. Yeah, premium tank or a good tank, yes. That's actually very good advice. Oh, can you buy me premiums if you don't? Bro, I didn't buy it to myself. I couldn't afford it to buy for myself. I don't know, if you're talking about giveaways, maybe if we get sponsored or get the Gaijin partnership, if they change their mind, those little bastards, sorry for the language, but if they come around and change their minds, then yeah, we will do giveaways, definitely. Sorry for the language, by the way, I let myself go. I'm very sorry for that. Day 3 of asking Ace to play Wardle. I searched for that. What do you mean by Wardle? Is there Wardle for Warthunder? Someone got a nuke. I bet you this is the Falcon. It has to be the Falcon. Hold on, let me check. Player profile. 41 nukes, fair enough. Hold on. No, it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. You don't have Gaijin partnership. No, I don't. Are we going now? Maybe join later. See you, Asio. Thank you for being here. Bro, if I do giveaways, I'll have to do them out of my pocket. That's the thing. Like other streamers, when they do giveaways on War Thunder, it's Gaijin that pays for it. I have to do it out of my pocket. What's the best nation from your experience? USSR. If you don't mind me asking, why did they take your partnership away? I have a full-on... Bro, they took... Okay. How do I start the story in a good way? Because it's a long story and it's going to take a while to explain it. So if you already know what the three YouTubers, which is the Greenland the Gamer, Dark Production, as well as Asklad, what they did to me, I won't have to repeat it because I really don't want to. But essentially, they just hated big time on my channel. Put it in mind. Put it in mind. All right. Let me tell the story. If anyone wants to hear the story, stay till the end. I'll say it one more time and never say it again because it is available on my second YouTube channel, which is AlgerianAce2 in the posts. So put it in mind. I was a new content creator in War Thunder. I used to make content in other platforms about other video games. I've been good at editing. I used to edit my mountain biking clips, some videos. So I had some nice experience with editing, I would say. And then I started my War Thunder content creation because I was playing the game regardless. I started to gain a lot of traction. People appreciated my editing style. I reached 3,000 followers, 4,000 followers. And as any new content creator in a certain video game, you will go out, look at major YouTubers, see what they're posting, get some inspiration, see what works, and try to replicate it in your own way. Be careful with what I'm saying. I'm saying replicate, not steal content, okay? That's very different. So inspire from their content, perhaps have the same format with your own twist, your own quality improvements. And that's my mentality. It has always been my mentality. Is to see what's out there, not replicate it fully, copy perhaps the formatting, use what works, and then improve it. Outcompete them in your own way. So that's what I did. And put it in mind, I had 3,000 subscribers back then. 2,500 matter of fact. When these people started hating on me. And in my entire channel history, in my over 1,100 videos made, only 3 shorts used the same format as they did. By the same format, I mean the same title, as well as the same purpose of the video. Every single clip was mine. Every single editing was better than them. Okay, only 3 of my over 1,000 videos were having the same format as those 3 big YouTubers. Matter of fact, it was the same format as only Dark Production. I don't even know why Greenland the Gamer put his nose inside this matter. I don't even know why Asklad put his nose as well. And put it in mind, I had less than 3,000 subscribers and 3 big YouTube channels with over 500,000 subscribers actually went together to hate on a 2,500 subscriber channel. And imagine that, as a new YouTuber who hasn't even made content yet, he's just starting in War Thunder, you get 500,000 subscribers all amassed at your channel and hating on you day and night. 500k against 2,500 subscribers. Tell me about how big of a coward move that is. Okay, that's the first thing that happened. And then, fortunately, I have a good mentality. Fortunately, I don't have a sensitive mentality. I don't have a crybaby mentality. What I did, I picked that hatred and actually transformed it. People are hating on me because I know I'm a menace to them, okay? They actually felt a menace. They felt that a predator was here to actually start and take away from their food. Because they had a massive monopoly on the War Thunder content creation, put it in mind. Back then, 3-4 years ago, it was only them making War Thunder content, and perhaps long-form content, there was perhaps Spookstoon and Fly Daily and whatever. They had the massive monopoly, and actually a new predator was in the game to take away their views and to actually take a share of the massive monopoly they had. So they were very worried, and that proves the scale of the hatred that they showed. Put it in mind again, 500,000 subscribers, again 2,500 subscribers. That's the scale of menace that I showed. I was actually a menace to them. That's what it is. And I understood that directly. and I understood that my content was something that they couldn't replicate. And actually, first of all, they're stupid, unemployed, and full of hatred. These people are awful. And they're representing a country. That's the worst part of it. Greenland the Gamer is representing Greenland. He has Greenland in the name. And imagine the kind of idea and the kind of... imagine what I was thinking of Greenlandic people. If you're representing a nation, why would you hate on a country or on a channel? Why would you show so hatred? If you're representing a nation, do your best to be a nice person. I'm representing Algeria. I've never showed any hatred. I'm trying to represent my country. If you're showing so much hatred, just remove the country from your name. Remove it from your username, because you're actually being a piece of crap to your nation. Okay? You're giving a very bad image to the very little amount of people that actually exist in your country. First of all, that's what I'm saying. And then after this, I started going and climbing, made my own content, started to make my own content, and they saw the editing style that I had, the potential that I had. My editing was far ahead of theirs. It was something that you cannot learn in a small time bracket. So what they tried to do is try to cancel me as fast as they possibly could. Because first of all, they cannot learn the editing that I was doing. My editing was too technical for them. They cannot learn it in a small amount of time to try and outperform me. So they had only one choice. With them being unemployed and stupid, they tried to cancel me. That's what they did. I got to 10,000, I got to 15,000, and then started my first year of university. 15,000 subscriber, first year of university. I sent a message, I said, guys, I'm very happy with the progress you made. We get a lot of hate, but I proved the haters wrong. And we actually made some content that a lot of you are enjoying. And in less than 2 months, we went from 2,500 to 15,000 subscribers. And that's a lot. I'm starting university. I might not be able to continue. Psych. I continued. And then we went to 60,000 subscribers. We got the partnership, all rainbow and sunshine. I was making videos on new tanks, new vehicles, new events. I was making insanely good vehicles. I had golden eagles. I was buying premium tanks. The vehicle level, content level was amazing. So what did they do? They pulled the nastiest move in history. This should honestly be written in books of history. What did they do? I had only a TikTok, YouTube channel. Basta. Remember this. I had only TikTok, YouTube channel. Basta. That's it. They created an Instagram account where they actually downloaded my videos. It's very easy to download videos from YouTube, by the way. Just press YouTube to MP4 converter. You can download videos from YouTube. They grabbed my videos. They posted them on Instagram. They put my username. I think they got it verified whatsoever to make it sure that it seems that it is me who's actually posting those videos on Instagram. And they actually took their content. They also posted it in that Instagram channel. They took other people's content. They downloaded it. They posted it on the Instagram channel. And then all of these YouTubers, that's why bro, please don't forget this. Greenland the Gamer and Dark Production had direct involvement with this. They showed hatred in my channel directly. Asklad, he was more in the backlines. But when he became important in this matter is when they sent the message to Gaijin. Because a lot of YouTubers, a lot of Twitchers, the streamers, whatever, who were making content in War Thunder, they actually sent the message together to Gaijin. They tell them, Algerian Ace is stealing content from people and posting them on Instagram. This goes against your rules. Please remove him for a Gaijin partnership and block his account if possible. That's what they did. And a lot of people sent messages and complaints to Gaijin, and Gaijin sent me a message again. They told me blah blah blah. This is what the complaints we received. You're getting your partnership removed forever. They didn't say permanently, but they said subject to redecision or something of that sort. And it actually wasn't subject of that. It was permanently removal, because I'm still applying with a new channel and they're not accepting it. They're shadowing it completely, even though I meet the requirements by a mile. And I actually overpassed their requirements. I'm overqualified for the partnership. They're not accepting it. And I was back and forth with them. I told them the Instagram is not mine. If you locate the Instagram, you will find that it is from Pakistan. I live in London. I'm not from Pakistan. Dark Production is from Pakistan. He created the account, or one of them created. Just locate it. It's either going to be Greenland, Pakistan, or another nation that is not the UK. I'm from the UK. They didn't do that. Multi-billion company, by the way. They didn't bother to do that. And that's how I got my partnership revoked. And they're not giving it back to me. So I hope that was a good enough of a story for you guys. And I really don't want to entame it ever again. Please and thank you, because it is a long story. Anyway, that shows the scale of hatred. 2,500 subscribers, hated on by over 500,000 subscribers. Imagine, put yourself in my position. You're a new channel, you have only 2,500 subscribers, and there is 500,000 people hating on you. Imagine that. And they had a big influence. So their subscribers were like behaving like little nice dogs. When they were telling them to go to my channel and hate on it, they were doing it with pleasure. And that's insane. So please don't let me repeat this story again, because It actually makes me shake of the amount of hatred that I received from them. And then after I got my partnership revoked, again, I'm the kind of person you don't want to hate on. Because if you hate on me, you're not going to reach your objective. You're going to do the opposite. It's going to be counterintuitive for you. When I got my partnership removed, I made the promise to myself that I will post 4 high-quality videos a day until I reach 100,000 subscribers. From 60,000 subscribers when I got my partnership removed, I got to 100k in less than a month. Less than a month. I grew my channel by 40%. I grew my channel by about 50%. In less than a month. Not 50%, sorry. 140%, matter of fact. In less than a month. That's how insane it was. 100,000 subscribers. I surpassed the subscriber amount of Greenlandic Gamer, and I showed them that even with the hatred, even with the complot stories that I had, even with the monopolization, a normal person, an average person like me, who has the will, who has the discipline, and who actually has a good self-image and self-respect, who does fair and square content, fair and square play, and he doesn't hate on other people, can actually remove their crown and take it. That's the point I wanted to make, and I made it. And that's why I stopped posting content after I surpassed their viewer and their subscriber numbers. And that is the full story of why I stopped posting content when I got over 115,000 subscribers. That's it, guys. That was a very bad game. Sorry for the unentertainment. I hope we didn't lose viewers from that. And I don't want to end that story because, again, our universe is made on energy exchange. And by me putting energy like this, I'm giving it away to someone else. By me telling this story, I'm actually giving them energy to them. So let's not do that. And by them hating on me, they gave me a lot of energy to reach 100k subscribers. So if you guys don't believe in this, it's not religious nor anything. Energy exchange is very real. Why do you guys believe in thermodynamics when you get in a plane? Why do you believe in science? Why do you believe that a plane will not fall when you actually go inside it? You fly in planes and you actually trust the science and the engineering behind it. Everything is based on thermodynamics, aerodynamics, and all these based rules. Okay, this physics have been proven in this planet, and they actually work for this planet. So thermodynamics is the same thing, even though you don't see it, but there is always a constant energy exchange. Energy cannot be destroyed or created, it can only be converted from one state to another. This is a very important thermodynamic rule. And this is why getting hated on actually transferred that energy to me, which gave me more motivation and actually greater discipline to surpass them. And this is how energy exchange works, guys. Don't give your energy to other people. That's what I'm saying. My dog wasn't listening. Say that again. That's very funny. I hope that was enough of an answer, Pickle Pants. I did it because you're Pickle Pants. Thank you for telling the story to us. Yeah, no problem. I hope we don't have to time it again. How does that work? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I believe Gaijin got peer pressured because a lot of people were sending the messages and they actually put themselves together to send the messages and they got peer pressured and they had to take it away so they can shut them up. Because again, Gaijin only thinks about money. If they see that people with higher following and bigger following are actually complaining and they're menacing Gaijin that they will not post content about their game again, that will remove a big part of the advertisement business that they have. So they will need to obey to the people who have bigger influence in the game, which I didn't have back then. So it makes sense what Gaijin did, but I'm not saying it's democratic at all and it's not fair and square. It wasn't at all. I saw this Algerian vehicle earlier on Wikipedia that was like BMP-2M turret on a T-62 chassis, pretty cool. Yeah, it's called the BT-62, I think. BMP-T-62, no, BMP-T-62. It's insane. Because Algeria didn't like the T-62. And they weren't going to sell it again, and they won't just trash it away. So I guess they apported some modification, domestically made modification, and they made it more usable for the kind of environment, terrain, and the kind of defense ideology we have in Algeria. Every cloud has a silver lining, Jude. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too. Something wise. Reward is perfectly balanced. That was one of the most real things I've ever heard. The world is perfectly balanced. Yeah. Indeed. Do you have delay on your stream? Not that I purposely activate it, but there will be some latency. I didn't activate any delay. There will be latency though. Okay, I need to focus a bit more on the game, because not performing very well. Are we? 1 hour 20 of streaming. Bro, time goes by flying. I do want to stream for longer, but I can't afford it. Time is flying, honestly. It's very scary. As you guys come in, let me know where you're from, how your day has been, and what is your favorite vehicle in War Thunder. Talking about you guys over TikTok. Over Twitch, I know every single one of you. There's no need. If you want higher quality live stream, I can't stress it enough but to go over to Twitch, guys. Just trust me on that. Go over to Twitch. If you don't like it, never follow me again. Hey! Hey! Calm down. My god, the greed is insane on this guy. The greed got my friend killed. Because I would have been able to kill this guy before he does any further damage. How greedy, you little T55A. God damn. Viewer game today? Yes, sir. Always. There's no way there was term 3 right there. Oh yeah, there was. Romanian term 3. We've heard this a million times. Bro, I need to have... I need to memorize some sentences, because I do stutter a lot. So I always have some memorized sentences that I can repeat for new viewers. Onk smile. Nah, why would I smile? My teeth are very misaligned, the upper ones. Because when I was young, there was this dentist in Algeria. Apparently, she had... The idiot. It was a woman, by the way. Not trying to make this worse, but yeah, it was a woman. She had a certification. She had actually a degree from California University for dentistry, and she removed me the wrong tooth. So she removed me not a milk tooth. We call it a milk tooth, which means that teeth will regenerate because there is something, there is another tooth behind it. She removed me the wrong tooth. It was a permanent tooth, meaning that I still have a gap to this day. And I never bothered enough to send a message to the NHS. I don't think they will offer free services because NHS doesn't do it unless your teeth are in such a bad shape or state that it will impede you from doing normal activities such as eating or breathing, I guess. So until we get a job, I will get braces and we will fix that. We just want you happy. Of course, it's always a woman. No, it's not about that. It's just the ego. There is a lot of pressure on them, that's why. It was an ego thing. She didn't ask, she thought she knew everything, and she removed the wrong tooth. Even though I pointed to her which teeth was actually hurting. I'm from Estonia. Shout out to Estonia. Hey, see you, Pickle Pants. Take care. Same happened to me. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Glad I'm not the only one. Take her degree away immediately. Bro, believe me, the hatred that was in my blood system that day, I wanted to go and actually destroy her clinic. I was gonna do it. I was really gonna do it, but I don't know what stopped me from doing it. I was gonna honestly throw rocks at her clinic and destroy it, because that's a very big mistake that she did. Anyway. Last place to get medical care is Algeria. Yeah, you need to go to... It was private, by the way, so we paid money for it. It wasn't public. My silver plate doesn't want to stay together today. It fell twice already. On a serious note, how did it fall? That's very weird. Bro, why are we getting this trash map again and again? Wow. Do you think you could rate my player card? I don't know how to check them properly. I'm so serious that I rarely smile. I don't fake it either because that makes me look like the Terminator. I'm smiling only on live stream because I don't want to give you bad energy. Real life, I'm also very serious. I don't smile a lot. Ace 195 nukes now. Wow. Wow, last time I remember you were at 175. It was like last week or 10 days ago. That's insane. Clearly there is a standard that if they remove the wrong tooth, you should be compensated. Bro, no amount of compensation will get me the tooth back. Because even if I get an implant, it's not going to be the same. It's insane. She gave no amount of compensation, not even a sorry. That's how big of an ego can. That's how bad having a big ego can do to people. Drop your egos, guys. Drop it. It's fine. There's always new stuff to learn. Even when you have a degree, you can always learn new stuff. You're not astaghfirullah, you're not God to know everything. Even if you have the highest degree on the highest university, there is still a lot to learn. So drop the ego and be willing to learn. You can learn from everyone. You can learn from public members. That's fine. Why is it so hard for people to learn from public members? Or from people who don't have the same degree as them? It's all ego. My brother was born disabled because of them. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. This is where I learned my lesson. Yeah. I mean, tough times create tough people. That's what it is. Or just type them, the random streamer 122. Just type them in the chat. Because I really don't know how to check player cards. It should be a science on its own. Oh, hello. I hate these tanks. They can fire so many missiles at you. They miss 4, they can fire 8 again. Oh, I'm in their spawn. Fair enough, my bad. Alright, gang, have a good day. I'll just go away. I was on me. Onk the voice actor for America in here. Onk the voice actor for America is here. The voice actor for America? Hold on, who? Brian Watts. Is it Brian Watts? Hold on, are we being for real? America. Captain America. Hello, Warthunder voice actor. Yo, that's insane. Oh, hold on, I'll drop you a follow. That's actually ridiculous. Well, I'm very pleased and I feel very special to have you in the live stream. It's very nice to hear. It's very cool. Okay, are you still affiliated with Gaijin, Brian? Because I do want to ask a couple questions. I actually want to forward some questions that my community had. Are you still affiliated with Gaijin? Can you be transparent? Just let me know, so I know what questions to ask and what questions not to. If you're still affiliated with them, I'm not going to ask any questions. Don't worry about it. That's very nice to have you here. Thank you for giving us a bit of your time. I feel very pleased. I haven't worked with Gaijin in 2 years, to be honest. Okay, what do you think of them? What do you think of the sound mods in Gaijin, first of all? What is the level? And can they do better? Did they refuse to do better than this? Because a lot of people are complaining, and actually people are downloading mods from third parties to make their sound mod better in War Thunder. How does Gaijin work when it comes to making sounds? Are they very greedy in terms of price-wise? I don't play sound mods in all honesty. Ah, fair enough. That's fine. Hey Ahmed, how's it going? Yeah, guys, you guys over Twitch, there is the person that made the sound mods, the crew member voices for the American tanks and American crew member voices. The actual guy who made them for Gaijin is in TikTok chat. I got paid extremely well for my voice work. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Because it's actually nice. Do you ever think about it? There is a bit of you that will stay forever in this game. Because this game will outlast many of our lives. It will actually live for longer than many of us. And you having a bit of you that will be actually timeless. How does that feel? Guys, don't ask for the amount of money that he got paid, please. Let's keep it respectful. Let's make him feel welcomed instead of pressured. Oh, where are you going, Ahmed? Not sure War Thunder will last that long. But who knows? Fair enough. Please tell him to give me GE. Bro. Calm down, guys. Calm down. Calm down your Golden Eagle urges. It's actually getting very hot. I can't wait for Warthunder to get cancelled. So my soul can finally rest. Oh, bro. Some personal problem. Well, I wish you the best, Ahmed. If there is any way we can help with that, let us know. Play the US tanks and you will hear me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Or we can always activate international crew member voices on different nations. So regardless of that, we will hear the American crew modes, crew sounds in any tank. That is very nice. How many people were around to make the crew member voices? Well, Ahmed, thank you very much for the 150 roses. 170, matter of fact. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. How many people were around to make the sound mods in War Thunder? And when did you make them, guys? Like, what year? When was it? It's raining in Annaba. Nice. On my washing machine, I thought people were knocking. Washing machine is crazy in this house. I got offered to voice the driver, gunner, loader, or tank commander. I saw Fury and I picked commander. Fair enough. Fair enough. But how many people were there in total? And when was it? That's amazing. That's actually amazing. How did you get the offer? Were you famous before for doing voice actings and having a nice voice? How did you get in contact with Gaijin? So maybe people in the chat can have the same opportunity that you had if Gaijin ever decides to actually add some new voices. We would like to be cultivated on that, please. I recorded at home, my studio, and I voiced in Ready or Not, Bodycam, and more. Wow. Bro is aura. Bro has amazing onklore. I swear it's like 3 people per nation, as in voice actors. W washing machine. Hello, Divine Abraham. Bro! Oh my god, this thing is not holding today. It does not want to hold. Hold, please. I hope my landlord doesn't see this. Does he get the tanks he voiced for free? Well, considering Gaijin, no, he doesn't. Guys, he has a limited amount of time he can stay in the live stream. So, give him very nice questions that can actually benefit everyone. Sherman Commander, Call to Arms, Panzer Elite. Oh, wow. That's very interesting. Did you ever get offers to be an actor, like in movies, since you have a nice voice? Because there are some actors who are just recruited for their voice specifically. And how did you get the opportunity? That's the thing I'm most interested about. How did you get the opportunity? He's a voice actor. Yes, guys. Hey, you guys over Twitch and YouTube, you're missing out on a lot. There is the voice actor of the commander crew member in War Thunder, the US commander crew member. He's in the TikTok chat. And he's actually dropping a lot of knowledge right there, guys. I can't reveal too much how I got voice in War Thunder. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Like, was it my dad knows someone? Oh, personal connection. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. That's actually interesting. Well, thank you for giving us the amount of knowledge you already gave. Do you guys have any interesting questions for him? Because that's about it for me. This is a very special occasion, guys, so make the most out of it. I mean, both streams on trust. Fair enough. I heard him more than my mom. There's an AMA I posted on Reddit a month ago about Warthunder. Okay. Did they record in studios or was it at home? He said he had a recording studio going at home, and then with personal connections he got the deal with Gaijin, essentially. I hope I summarized it in a good way. Hello Archie. Hello Yuppie. Ask him. Ooh, that's actually a nice question. Okay, so the question is, there is a lot of people I see work as voice actors in games. The change they have different voice in acting than the normal voice when they're talking. How do they do this? Okay, so Brian, I would suspect that the voice acting that you did is mostly from your natural voice. But if you had to do any adaptation, how does it feel? Do you always, when you work outside, when you talk with people, do you always feel like when you're talking, do you feel like that character that you actually impersonated or made the voice on about, do you feel like it's still going through your mind? Or is it just your normal voice and it happened to have the opportunity to actually be yourself and actually use your normal voice to act? Or is it like a certain adapted deep voice that you use? I record for trailers for Enlisted, War Thunder, Crossouts before being offered a main role in War Thunder. I hope I did rephrase that answer in a nice way. I'm not the best English speaker, it's not my native language, so forgive me for that. Normally I don't pay attention. Fair enough. That's a nice mentality. I mean, Walter White is Walter White from Breaking Bad in real life. Holy, how did he miss that? How did I miss that as well? He's gonna miss again, I bet you. No, he didn't. Ask Onk if he can give me some golden eagles. He can't, guys, he can't. He's here to drop some knowledge. Don't ask for golden eagles. Hold on, let me go to the hangar because there is a lot of stuff going in the chat. And we're not making good content with the gameplay. Bro actually stole my entire viewership. It's fine, it's fine. If you can't act, then you can't voice act. I've heard some terrible auditions before. Is he single? Bro, guys, hold yourself together, please. Me and Brian Watts are good voice actors. Well said, Abobus. Bro always tries to include himself. Don't listen to him, Brian, it's fine. Abobus is Abobus. But I think a question everyone has, who is the female voice actor? I'm joking. Don't answer to that. I'm joking. Anyone has any actually good, interesting questions? I am married to the game. That's nice to hear. At least you're suffering in the same way we are. Brian, definitely pop into Vidra livestream. So there is this streamer called Vidra. He has a bigger viewership and he actually collabs with people. And you will have a very high opportunity to collab with him, I do believe, if you play the game. It's an extra because you're already playing the game and playing with actually using your voice. And if he knows that you were the voice actor of the commander, crew member in War Thunder, then I think he will be very open to collab with you. So try your opportunity there. I don't have big viewership, so the collab wouldn't mean anything. I don't even think you will accept it anyway. But yeah, ask Vidra, and that would be very nice content for both of you guys. It would be very interesting to see that. 1, 2, 3, Viva la Giri. Let's go. Does he know about the Ready or Not lore? I don't know, but he said that he did some voice acting for them. It's a really interesting live stream. It is a very unique live stream. Gaijin gave me a free Abrams KV1 and money that I earned on my old account. 500,000 golden eagles. Holy. That's insane. But to be fair, they can do it in a single click. So they're not actually wasting money unless you sell the account directly. Even there, they're not wasting money, but that's actually ridiculous. They're less greedy than I thought. Well, for my own personal experience and what Gaijin actually did to me, they revoked my partnership in the old channel. They didn't want to give it back for some stupid reasons. I don't want to fill your head with it. But yeah, from my own experience, Gaijin is very greedy. But hearing a second opinion from you actually kind of changes my mindset in a way, I can say. Spare some for the poor. By the way, guys, over Twitch and YouTube, if you didn't see the comments, he said that they gave him quite some premium vehicles, and on top of that, 500k Golden Eagles. Could I have some GE, bro? I need it. Bro! Get your begging cop out of here. I have 10 Golden Eagles. Difference between millionaire and billionaire. Can he do a giveaway like Mr. Beast? I don't know. Is getting a job that hard? It is very hard. To be fair, my old email is hacked, so I'll never get those Golden Eagles back, lol. There you go, guys, there you go. That's an M47. Right, let's leave. Most Golden Eagles I've ever had is 200. Rookie numbers. The hacker doesn't even know I have Warthunder. It's actually very common to get hacked. One day I woke up and it was the email for my 100,000 subscriber channel. It got hacked from a guy in France. Actually, guys, I was stressing. I was like shivering like this, and I had a very important, I think, coursework that same day. So I woke up in the morning trying to get the account back. They changed the password. They changed everything. I don't even know how I got it back, but I found a minute flaw in the system, in the Google system, the email, the Gmail system. I found a minute flaw, which allowed me to actually enter a special code. They changed all the special codes, by the way. It allowed me to enter a special combination or something, and I was able to get the accounts back. And that's the way I got verified on Algerian Ace on YouTube, because I never applied for the verification badge. And when they hacked my email and they got the email, the first thing they did was get the YouTube channel verified. So they actually verified the channel for me, and I got it back. So W for that. Then I find him. Then if I find him, the FBI would like a word, lol. Bro, if it was a Steam account, Steam would have eliminated him, as we say. He records in his house, then send it to the developers, or he acts in the Gaijin studio. I don't know. I would guess Gaijin has a better studio. Brian, they asked you for Warthunder Commander voice. Did you act in your own studio, or did you go to Gaijin? And for your studio, did you buy it by yourself, or was it sponsored by the many games? Like, directly, not indirectly, by you making a salary from them. But did they sponsor the entire studio? Or do you have a special studio when you go to them? Gaijin doesn't have a studio. Okay, fair enough. My bad for the misinformation right there. Gaijin does not have a studio. Okay, so you use your own means. Fair enough. Gaijin uses a studio in London. Drop the address, I'll go to them. I'll give them a world. I need to talk with them. I'm in the east coast of the US and I recorded there. Fair enough. Okay. So I hope that fulfills your answer. He said that he lives in the US. Gaijin has a studio in London. So he records from the US and sends it to them. Question, are you studying engineering? Yes, I'm studying aerospace engineering. I'm doing my 3rd year. And I actually have my integrated project due in... Holy, 10 days exactly. 10 days exactly I have my integrated 3rd year project. Crazy. Brother, I'm not playing the game anymore. I'm reading the chat. Bro, we should honestly do a reading session instead of playing session. This is ridiculous. Ace become Algerian tank commander voice actor. with this microphone. I want to be an aerospace engineer too. Hey, well, good luck. Good luck. Play the US tanks. I need to play China, that's the problem. I can activate US tank voices. Where do I activate the voices, guys? Because I didn't want to change that for a while. Let me change the voices. Play US for Brian. Alright, guys, let's play US. Alright, let's do an exception. Just give me a second, let me increase the sound modes. Radio, speech, voice warning system. Where is the crew member sound mode? SFX. Is it? No, it's not SFX. Where is it, guys? Let's do it quickly because he needs to go soon. He's a pretty busy person. I plan to go mechanical engineering faculty after I graduate. After I finish college. Yeah, that's a nice decision. Crew voice. Yeah, I can't find it. Voice warning, speech, continuous volume, whatever that is. Other player, SFX voice, music volume in menu, music and internet radio volume. Where is crew voice? Crew language. Let's do, no, not crew country. Okay, auto is fine. It's male voice 1, isn't it, Brian? It's male voice 1. That's the one you did. Maybe all the way down. I don't see it. Yes, for the US. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We will do that. And I hope we can hear it. I hope we can hear it, honestly. So, range finding, firing. I hope my crew, I hope my commander doesn't die. Also, I want to see your editing tutorials, but it's for members only, and I'm not very rich, so bro, don't worry about it. It's not even worth it to get the membership on YouTube. It's not even worth it. Don't even worry about it. Don't buy it. All right, let's hear Brian. Let me actually spawn in A because there is less vehicles. Let's hear Brian. Hold on, hold on. My engine volume is at the lowest. All right, I hope you guys can hear it. Is that you? Who says load HE? That's the gunner or commander? That's insane. Wow, that's insane. Hold on, hold on. Let's change vehicle. It's speech volume. Fair enough. Okay, speech volume. Let's do it. Speech volume. Okay. Right. I hope I can remember all my other parameters. Fair enough. Okay, let's load this. That's you, Brian, isn't it? You have a thick voice. Load AP. Fair enough. Let's play with it like this. We will hear Brian. If you can stay around, then that's amazing. If you can't, then thank you very much for the knowledge you've given to us. It's actually very nice to see such a special person. This was a very special occasion. Very happy to see that. Guys, you don't know better than the guy who did the voice acting himself. Whoever is giving the commands to change the shells is actually Brian. It's the commander. I think he also calls when you destroy a vehicle, so let's try to get a kill. Does he give the range? rangefinder and artillery. Fair enough. Did he say op 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 or what was that? Ah, that was you, wasn't it? Target destroyed. We've been hit. That was more than a hit. What was that shot, by the way? How did he penetrate from there? No, that's the gunner. Ah, fair enough. Okay, it's actually very nice. Did you do any voices for the planes? I don't even know if they have plane modes. No? Okay, fair enough. Op 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 is for moving. Ah. Hold on, my rangefinder is not working. Yeah, let me try in a test drive. Let's make this quick. I don't even know if it gets commander or that or not. Rangefinder may not work in competitive matches. That's you. Yeah, that has to be you. That's actually so tough. It's actually very tough. That's you as well, isn't it? Bro, the way I imagine you in real life, you're like Shaq. Shaq but white. You're that tall, that big, that strong, but just white. That's how I imagine you. Are you built that way? Because your voice is very impressive in the game. You just said white. Oh, my bad. Hold on. I didn't see actually your profile, so might be saying mistakes. I'm Native American. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. Ask him if he voice acted in Call of Duty games. Did you voice act in Call of Duty games? Or did you also have the chance to meet all the people that voice acted different crew members? I wasn't that lucky, lol. Put it in your bucket list. You might have another contact. No, you didn't meet people? Oh, that's a shame. You guys should go to the pub together one day. Or go to a cyber coffee and play the game. Oh, hold on, I have a question. I have a question. Brian, before you go, I have a question. Did you voice any of the new infantry update? Did you have any implication with the infantry update? Like, did they... No? Hold on, that was a no with a point. That was a no with a full stop. Nah, he's holding something. Let's check him, guys. Any tips in editing? Gonna get back to making my Warthunder edit. I mean, learn from other people. Don't learn directly from people who edit War Thunder. Learn from people who edit Valorant, who edit CS2, who edit Fortnite. You learn a lot from other games and then bring that knowledge and apply it to War Thunder directly. That's my advice. Right, I need to put my settings back. I don't even know what they were set at. Oh, hold on, I need to rewatch my live stream to know the settings. There is no way. All the infantry voices were done by a separate studio entirely. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Why did they not call you? Ah, yeah, yeah. I don't know if the infantry voices are good or not. I hope they're not good, so they have to call you again and you have to remake them. Also, what happened to the guy who used to make all the Warthunder official channel content. Because there was a person making the Warthunder official channel videos, the long form content, and he had a very, very crisp and nice voice. And then they changed him suddenly. Did you also have the opportunity to like voice over those videos? Or were you limited only to like crew member voices? John Warthunder. Yeah, I think it was him. What happened to that guy? That was the OG. That was the GOAT. Oh, I'm just gonna watch my settings because I need to put them again where they were at. I didn't memorize them. Okay, so 15, 100. Yeah, 15. This one was 100. 72. I don't know the full story behind that. Ah, did you have any opportunity to voice act over War Thunder YouTube videos? 27, 100, 50, 50, 70, 50, 50, 70, 70, and 50. All right, all good, all good. We're back to our settings. Let's play one more game and then we're gonna play a game with the viewers. We can make the live stream a bit longer today just because of Brian, because we did spend a lot of time with him. So you guys didn't get the full content. That's fine. We can make it a bit longer. I can sacrifice a little bit. Trailers, and I did do the drone video. Which drone video? Or from the drone video. Do you remember the title of it? Trailers. Ace, tell that guy about the Leopard 2PL crew voices. He only did the American crew voices, by the way. He did only the American Commander crew voices, trailers, and a couple videos apparently. Let me just. Honestly, we can't hear. Shpak shpak. You can hear. What do you mean you can't hear? Top line. Unidentified aircraft or something. Okay, fair enough. Unidentified aircraft. Unidentified aircraft. Yeah, we'll check on that later. I believe the yeah. Do you guys know what video he's referring to? He said that he did the voiceover over the drones, unidentified aircraft, something on that lines. On your microphone exploded. Can't. Shpak shpak. 1212. 1212. Can you hear me? Is that good? That's too much? Yeah, I believe that's too much. I'll put it right here. Tell me if it's too loud. Or at least if it's the same level as it was previously. Drone age before that video, the thumbnail is a static green. Ah, fair enough. Alright guys, let's focus on the game. Because I can't stay here forever, unfortunately. I'm sorry if I didn't read all your comments on Twitch. Really sorry. Brian took the entirety of the spotlight. He took over our stream. It's loud. Yeah, I can just... Okay, I reduce it by 2. Let me know if this is decent. After that, please check the Leopard 2PL crew voices. I think I know them. I have the Leopard 2PL as well. Is the microphone good now, guys? Let me know. It's good? Fair enough. Which nation is easiest to grind? That's a very difficult question, Syrian Patriot. Shout out to Syria. Well, that's very good. That's a difficult question to answer. I wouldn't be able to do that. I would have said USSR, but it's not the easiest. Like, easy, yes. Easiest to grind to top tier? No, because there are lots of vehicles to unlock. That's the problem. Your question is quite broad. It's mid plus. Okay, so I'll increase the volume again. I increased it by 1 again. Let me know if it's okay now. The microphone volume. I hear a very loud engine behind this rock. Did you sound mod the engine noises? Are you guys being for real or what? Crazy. Sweden is the easiest. Are you for real? If you have premium tanks, I do agree with that. Sweden low tier is quite difficult. I do agree that high tier is very easy to get through. Indeed, yes. Brother, you created the problem and then you retreat? Typical French behavior. Imagine Gaijin CEO comes to the next live. I think that's gonna be the only unfamily friendly live ever made in my channel. If Gaijin CEO is here, I will dirty his ears, I think. Because I have a couple wars with him. How unfair he is. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. What is that? We have an IFV in Worth. Hey. Okay, Chieftain. I don't want any of that smoke. I'll just retreat. Respectful retreat. I'm currently working on my first indie title. It will be released on Steam. Ooh. What is it about, Bleak? I hope it's not self-promotion. What is it about? Let us know. Bro, turret traverse is a pain. It honestly is. It wasn't a factor in me dying right there, but on a serious note, it is a pain. I do no advertising here, you'd probably hear about it anyway. What's going on today with special people? Bro, there is a lot of special people around. That's Aura right there, you probably hear around it. Bro, he doesn't need to advertise his game, sorry. That's actually very nice. Do you have any trailers that we can watch? We'll probably watch it right now if you have one. Matter of fact, we'll watch it right now. We will see what you're on about. Holy. That's two IS-7s right there. Who are those guys? It has to be like some streamers or something. Yeah, there is nothing I can do about it. Two IS-7s. Who are they, guys? Can we check it out? Is Britain worth it? Yes, it's a nice nation. It's difficult in low tier, but it's a nice nation overall. You'll have nice time with it. Hesh is not gonna destroy an IS-7. The only thing that can tickle it is maybe this. Just wanted to join the chat and say you're cutie patootie. Say that again, you'll get banned, I promise you. Bro, there is nothing I can do against an IS-7. What are we doing? It's also a down tier for him. Just want to join the chat? Oh yeah, that's the same guy. Say it again, you'll see. You will enjoy your ban. I don't know why the disrespect. Actually, critical hit. On an IS-7 with a ZSU-57-2. That's insane. I'm not picking him again. Turns out you're a magnet for this kind of people for some reason. Who, me? Bro, do you have a trailer? I really want to see it. I want to see who you are. Come on, Bleak. Bro, you're giving too much suspense. I'm actually itching to see the trailer. Alright, I stand by my word. I do stand by my word. That's the thing. If I tell you get banned, you will get banned. I stand by my word. Don't take disrespect, please, guys. Come on. What an idiot. Hold on. Where's that? Ooh, T-34. Where's the BMP-2? Alright, there we got our answer. No, that's not the BMP-2. UK is good for its air tree, plus Churchill good armor. Yeah, Churchill have very good armor. Even the one of the only weak spots, which is like above the turret, so it's like right here. It's the forehead of the turret. Sometimes it does bounce a lot of shots, and that's your only like solution to destroy him, and it is unreliable, which makes the Churchill very good for the armor. Is that China? Yes, sir. Bleak, I can't sleep today if you don't give us the trailer. Come on, Bleach, why, bro? What? Brother is gatekeeping a trailer. That's crazy. I got my breach and my barrel at the same time. Nasty combo. Turns out pipe bombs aren't edible. How did you discover that? I don't have a trailer yet. I'm currently working on the character 3D models and gear. I mean, do you have like any videos that you released? Anything? Any first look at the game? What is the game about? Because if it's about tank, I can make very good videos for you. We can work something out. If you've known me from before, I mean, we have a very nice channel. We make some crisp edits. So if it's about tanks, that's something I'm very familiar with, and we can work something out together. It would be very nice. I mean, I did give a lot of free promotion for Gaijin. I hate myself for that. It's not the best game to promote. Yeah, he's making a game, guys. He is. Yo, bro, what Russian premium jet should I buy? Premium jets. I don't know what to say. I'm not very experienced with premium jets in any nation, unfortunately. What bright battery rating is this, buddy? 8.0. We're getting bullied. We got a nuke in this stream. At the moment, we're getting bullied. Yeah, I mean, we lost the game. I'm just trying to get some kills here and there. That's the best we can do for the moment. But god, 2 IS-7s. No wonder why C-Point got captured so fast by the enemy. Ace is uranium edible. It has a lot of calories. Just be careful. Eat at small amounts and at your own risk. If you get your hands on it in the first place. Depleted uranium should be fine. It's gonna break your teeth, but yeah, it should be fine. Wait, is infantry coming out next update? I'm not sure. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Let's do one game with viewers, because I do need to go. I hope you appreciate. I hope you appreciated that we made the live stream a bit longer than usual. So let's do one game with viewers, and then we go on about our day. To join my game, just send a message or an invite to Algerian Ace, 8.0 vehicles or below, any nation. Send an invite. Whoever sends first gets invited first. First come, first serve. We're winning. We're winning. We have Ishaq in our team. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. GG. You guys are gonna see another nuke. From Ishaq, not from me. I'm from your team. If you want to check my profiles. Oh yeah, I'll check your profile. I invited you. You can join anytime. Alright, there is one more spot, guys. Send me an invite. Fortunately, I will most probably release some dev logs and character design documentaries this summer. Okay, hold on. Let me check the name of of your game, and I will check on it in my personal time. Let me just go to the live stream and I check. Give me a second. The video game developer. Currently working on first indie title. It will be released on Steam. You didn't give us the name. Give me the name, Blake. Bleak, give me the name. Or is that in your channel? Let me check your channel. Maybe it's there. No, it's not. Yeah, what is the game name? We want to hear about it. Alright, guys, squad is full. I hate playing air. Oh no. Revlogs, do you want to join the squad? Can I join? Yes, send me an invite or a message to Algerian Ace, and I will invite you. There is one more spot left. Preferably USSR or China, so we don't take 10 minutes to load into a game. Ishaq, take another vehicle, bro. You never know how inconsistent the game is going to be. You're a great player, I understand. Never know. I'm a DM my user on TikTok. That's not going to work. I can't check your username. Just send an invite to Algerian Ace or a message, and I will invite you. Otherwise, we're just going to launch the game without anyone. There we go. That's the last squad member. Your microphone is kind of goofy again. What's happened to it? Hold on, how goofy is it? I do want to hear it. Spuck, spuck, 1-2-1-2. Spuck, spuck. Alright, Amit, very happy that you enjoyed the nuke. I was talking in the air for the past minute. But yeah, now your voice is gone. Yeah, it's the microphone. I mean, it's very old. Fortunately, you guys are supporting the channel, so I will be able to afford microphone very soon, after a couple more days. Yeah, just ready up, team. Let's get going. Brother, remove your 8.7 vehicles. Only 8.0. Eldin, 8.0 only. Don't get us up tiered. Please and thank you. Id Pro, where are your vehicles? Are you here to spectate? Your voice is gone. It's back. Sorry, guys, for technical issues. 4 hours more. Of what? Live stream? Are you crazy? Crew lock. Abubush, can you join? Ah, okay, okay. We will have to kick you. I'm sorry, brother. Because you have a crew lock. Hey, hey, hey. You have a crew lock, and if you have a crew lock, just don't send an invite. Why would you do that? Okay, fair enough. Whenever you release anything related to the game, Bleak, let me know, and we will check on it. I don't mind it. Why did they change it to Launchpad? You're talking about what? The game name will be Metapolis. Metapolis. Let me write it down somewhere where it's going to be permanent. Yeah, I'll write it down in my integrated project notebook because this is pretty much permanent. You said Metapolis. Metapolis. Alright, when you release it, send me a free version and we'll play it on live stream. Hoping we can get you more people to enjoy the game. And that will be completely transparent. I'm sorry, I might be a nightmare for developers, but I'm a fully transparent streamer. I will give honest and pure feedback on it. Unless you can slide something under the table, if you understand. Lock in, top tier lads, lock in. Okay, fair enough, let's lock in. Did we get up tiered? No, not really. Onk, did I mention I hate air? I think you mentioned it about 7 times this live stream. Also, can I join your squadron? It's a bit late, I'm sorry. I'm afraid it's late. You're playing games with the viewers? Yes, sir. Yes, Zach. We're playing... Every single day we play games with viewers. Every single day. By the way, Zach, this live stream was very, very special. And if you joined just right now, you missed on a lot. First of all, it's the first time I get a nuke in 29 days. We got it today, the nuke. Second of all, we got the crew member, voice actor of Warthunder in the chat. And second and third of all, we have a game developer making an entirely separate game present in YouTube live stream right now. This live stream was very, very special, and I think it is the most special live stream so far. I want transparency. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Because with transparency, you're able to actually update the game. Most of the time, when I'm making edits, I always make a post in the channel. I tell to my community, guys, be as harsh and as honest as possible with my content. Even if my content is good, find the most minute and tiniest flaws. Let me know so I can improve upon it. Because that's the best way to make the best content out there or the best game out there. Bro is money hungry. I'm not money hungry. Do you say the same thing for major companies? I mean, having money... If you want to live in this planet, you need to have money. If you want to eat, you need to have money. When you go to the Tesco's and you buy a banana and you don't have money, do you tell them you're money hungry? No. It's a fair trade, it's called. That's what it is. It's not being money hungry. Not at all. Matter of fact, I'm willing to play that game without any compensation. It's fine. Zach missed everything. He did. Could you invite me to another game? This is going to be the last game, I'm afraid. Is there any chance that you can get your partnership back? No. No chance. Do a Cobra. On a tank? I always do. I believe you're a busy man, Zach. And you show up whenever you can, and I appreciate it in every kind of way. Criticism is scarce, but I think you should... More autocannon vehicles. Bro made two statements in a single, two opposite, completely unrelated statements in a single sentence, and it's actually triggering me. Hey, you fat Chinese girl, what do you mean? I mean, she called herself like that, guys. I'm just following the script. Are you Brazilian? Que isso? Ta, 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 ta. Am I Brazilian? You can call me Brazilian, yeah, that's fine. Because we can say I have finesse with my legs when I play football. Chat's kinda quiet, not gonna lie. Yeah, it is. I guess it was also my mistake, because when we had the voice crew, the guy who did Brian, when we had Brian over, I was kind of focusing on him and trying to read his comments and ask him questions to benefit you guys, and I didn't read the chat that much, and a lot of people didn't appreciate it. So I'm very sorry if you felt left over, guys. I'm really sorry for that. I really didn't mean it in that way. Bro, I'm being called Onk every single day. And I wake up in the morning, make myself ready to be called Onk for another day, another 2 hours again. I don't mind it. Listen, Mary Jane. You know, I don't support bullying in any kind of way. I don't support it. Bullying can lead to some very bad circumstances and very bad results. But the only way I started going to the gym, and I actually gained over 30 kg of mass. I'm not going to say muscle because it's not pure muscle. The only way I gained 30 kg of mass was by getting bullied. One day, there was a guy that was way shorter than me, actually. He's way shorter than me, way skinnier than me. He came, he went around my ear, around my arms, and he said, "This is the same as this." And bro, I don't know what clicked in my brain that day, but since that day, I haven't missed a single day of the gym for like 6 months in a row. And now it's been five years I'm doing the gym. I used to weight 58 kg at 1.85 meters tall. I used to weight 58 kg, and now I weight 86 kg at the same height. So I gained a lot of muscle, and I believe if you take criticism to structure yourself, that's very beneficial. I always tell people to, even if you're in a very bad situation, always look at the positive side of it, because there will always be a positive side, even if it's outnumbered or outpaced by the negatives. Always look at the positive. Because negative thing will not make you a better person, it will not form you. It's only the positive side that will actually make you progress. So I'm very sorry that I said that to you. I shouldn't have done it. I really shouldn't have done it, even though you did it to yourself. Yeah. Uncle, sorry if you don't like being called uncle. No, it's fine, bro. Yeah, come on. I will take the criticism and grow younger. Hey Ace, I'm sorry if I wasn't in live today. I'm at bowling with family and friend. Hey, a live stream can always wait, but you missed a lot. You honestly missed a lot today. Bro, it's the same thing as... Oh, I left the game. I'm really sorry, that was a very bad reflex. Can I join it again? Holy shit, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I'm very sorry guys, I'm dizzled. I'm very dizzy today. I'm very sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I actually left the game, I'm playing with viewers. Okay, I'll go. I'm gonna wait for them and we're gonna do another game, that's fine. I'm very sorry to do that, guys. I don't know what happened to me now. True words, if you always looked at the negative side, the life will be sad, yeah. I'm very sorry, I don't know what happened right there. I got struck by some negative energy right there. Very sorry about that. Yo, bro, did you add me? What do you mean? I can't add people on the game, guys. Otherwise, I'm gonna have 100,000 friends. It's not possible. Let me just check this guy's profile, because he did a request for that. Holy, who is this guy? Oh my god. Who is this person? Whoever this guy thinks he is that guy. E100, Panther 2. I don't even know what this thing is, but it looks very rare. That's the French tank, isn't it? It's the French tank destroyer. This thing is actually pretty rare. Holy, sorry for playing your game. Exactly. Holy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, 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 no. I need to check it. Statistics. Victories 16,000. E100. Okay, what's the KD on this thing? 1400 kills, 1100 deaths. That's a very bad KD for an E100. XM1. Holy. Hold on, hold on. How do I check his rare vehicles? Because I can only see 3. This is ridiculous. Metapolis will be a bizarre action comedy adventure odyssey, something highly story driven, so expect some crazy lore. Ah, it's that type of games. But I do need to actively support you. Listen, Atlas, you missed a nuke. I did drop a nuke today. You actually, bro, you actually missed a lot. It's like the day where it's like when you don't go to university or to school and Cristiano Ronaldo is there the exact same day. That's what you missed today. There was the guy who made his name is Brian. He made the voice acting for Warthunder Commander, the American commander. He made the voice acting. He was in the chat. So that's what you missed. My bad for even playing War Thunder, bro. Did this hack actually get a nuke? There's no way. Because I can see the IL-28. MashaAllah, nice account you got. MashaAllah, for real. Save a spot for me. I hop on. Yeah, come in, come in. Come in quickly. Did Abobus leave? No, I don't think he left. Abobus will not leave. Yeah. China grind continues. Yeah, to be fair, that's a decision I need to make, and I forgot. I forgot I had to make this decision. Let me see. Game's done. Did you drop a nuke? No, you didn't. Oh, fair. Okay, there is one spot left, guys. You can send an invite or a message to Algerian Ace, 8.0 or below, any nation. But no, not any nation, actually. China or USSR. China or USSR. Onk kick me, I have to go. Oh, okay, that's fine. Well, thank you for joining. I'll actually just launch a game with Ishaq if we can make one more. Remove from squad. There you go. Oh, I removed Ishaq. Aye. Aye, aye, aye. My bad, Ishaq. Where is he? Uh, I don't have him as friend? What? Ishaq, can you send me an invite again? Sorry for kicking you. Made a mistake. When is the British grind? I don't think I'll continue China. I really don't think I'll continue China. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think Ishaq can do one more game, that's the thing. If you can do one more game, just let me know in the chat and I'll invite you. If not, then I'll just call it a day. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't know why I don't have him as a friend. That's very weird. Oh, I think I pressed on the remove friend just now. Ah, yeah, that's what happened. I confused. Abobus is a peak name. Indeed. Accept invite. Oh, what am I doing? Subhanallah. Okay, accept invite. That's it. I ain't gonna do nothing else. There you go. Alright, let's play. I'm ready. I don't know what's going on with me today. Almost broke my desk. Did the camera shake? I don't think it did. Oh, China, China. My bad, my bad, my bad. China. There you go. All good. Already. All good. My bad. Sorry. Yo, Ace, how it's going? Sorry, a bit late. It's going well, Strider. Thank you for asking. It's that kind of its rat that stays until 3 a.m. I've written around 50 fictional characters for the first game so far. Oh wow! Which game engine are you making it on? Is it on Unreal Engine? Or is that too much to ask for? What's wrong with China? I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it. The problem is I'm free to play, so it's advancing very, very slow. Podcast Ace is real. Alright, this is a nuke map. This is definitely a nuke map. Let's get a nuke. Check your microphone. No, everything is fine. Microphone is fine. Have I missed anything crazy? You missed a lot crazy. Strider, believe it or not. Well, first of all, believe it or not, we got a nuke. That's easier to believe than what I'm saying next. We had the guy who did the Warthunder Commander American voice crew member. He was the guy that acted for the Warthunder voice crew members in Warthunder. He was in our chat in TikTok and he gave a lot of advices. And he was actually here for a while. So you missed a lot. Did you forget to turn your brain on today? No offense. Yeah, I think we forgot to do that. I didn't have my energy drink yet. I reserved it for studying. Because when I have my energy drink, my brain just locks in directly. And I don't think I can drink 2 a day. That's not going to be healthy for me. Too much caffeine. 300 milligrams of caffeine. I shall preserve myself. Fair enough. Hit on a Bradley. That's a sign to move on. That's fine. No way, that's crazy. I guess never miss a live stream again. You never know what happens. You never know what's gonna happen. And he also did Ready or Not voice acting. Many other games as well. He does enlisted trailers, videos. He did trailers for War Thunder, voice acting there. Many games that I can't remember all. It's not my career to remember, but it's very cool. And we had him in the chat. Drink tea instead of energy drinks. I have green tea with good caffeine content. It doesn't suffice me. It's not enough for me. So energy drink is... It's not an energy drink, it's an engineering drink. It's a drink made for engineers. That's what it is. Caffeine doesn't work on me. Well, you developed a very nasty tolerance. Tolerance of caffeine is no joke. Because you need to rest for about 15 days or a month at least to get that tolerance a bit down so you can actually drink them again and have some effects. It's very nasty. I'm afraid there's someone on my right. I'm gonna push regardless. If you don't take risks, then you don't get the nice rewards. So I'll push. High risk, high reward. That's a Leopard one. He's dying one shot, hopefully. Timing. Timing right there. He does Ready or Not. Yeah. What bot rating is that? 8.0. Don't blame me, but my computer is kind of potato. I use Unity. The engine being Unity is actually in the lore. Unity. Wasn't it... There were lots of games that were made on Unity I used to play. They're not supported anymore. Something wrong happened with the Unity. I know what I'm doing with Unity. Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, of course. I mean, you seem very passionate about what you're doing. You're not doing it for money. Money is just going to be a side effect for you because you're passionate about what you're doing. So we do trust that you will try to tailor it down to the minute, latest details. And it's going to be a very good game. Does anyone have tips for me to play Sweden? Yes. You have no armor, brother. There's no tip. You have no armor. Don't play the tanks as if you have the armor. That's not gonna work. Alright, he's gonna die. Nope. Very good lift. Where is Ishaq? He's right there. Okay. I should have just finished USA. Air? What nation should I grind next? Air. I don't know, I don't play air. I play ground. So Sweden does not have armor. No! Below 6.7 you don't get armor. Be careful. Just spent all my Silver Lions on the crates and the best thing I got was 20%. That's insane. That's actually wild. 20% reshirt booster. M55. Yeah. Is it called the Sheridan? How is Ishaq doing? Okay, we can be better than him. We can be better. That's an objective. Be better than Ishaq in the game. In his game, matter of fact. Get down, Mr. Captain! Mr. President! Mr. Captain, remastered for Warthunder. Oh my god. That's a big boy cannon right there. You're welcome. Alright, let's get C points. That guy is dead. That was the American T-54, I think it's called. It has one of those weird French-like turrets, like in the MX series, MX-30, MX-50 series. I forgot what kind of turret it's called, oscillating turrets, something of that sort, isn't it? German tanks are the worst nightmare at low-tier Sweden tank. Stop lying. German tanks are blessing. If you land against German tanks, bro, you'll have a fantastic game. Because they have very weak armor, yes. They will not lie. They will not lay your eyes on you before you do. Unless you have major skill issue, because those guys can't see properly. So yes, they have a glass cannon, but if they can't see you, they can't use it. And their armor is very weak. You can penetrate it pretty much everything. Just take an APHE or something that has filler, so you can one-shot them, and bro, you're gonna do great. Holy IS-4M. The 122mm cannon sounds fantastic. You're literally in a glass box. Trust German armor is... Yeah, it's bad. German armor is very bad. Be careful with it. Something is spotted around there. I can't see it. Makes sense. Oh, we won the game. Fair enough. How do I penetrate an M4 tank? I'll show it to you. I'll finish this game and show you how to penetrate the M4, and then I'll go away. So, in short, I will move to Britain tomorrow. I think we will be moving to Britain. China is going to be very long. So, yeah, tomorrow is going to be Britain day 1. Get him, Ishaq! Yes! No! Well played. Angling with a tiger is probably the best armor you get. Indeed. Would you grind the BMP series? It's the first series I grinded. It's the best series. Please teach me how to grind Silver Lions. I'm not the best person. I'm not very inclined to give you advice on that. I'll show you how to penetrate an M4. Well, the game ended anyway. Thank you, Ishaq, for the game. I appreciate you. Okay, so Shermans, early Shermans are very easy to penetrate. Let me start this again, so maybe we can make it clip in the future. Never know. For example, let's take a Sherman. Let's take an early Sherman, like M4A1. This works. Shermans are very easy to destroy. You don't need to have insane amount of knowledge. You have always this tiny weak spot on the left side of the turret. So you can see the turret is 76.2 millimeters of armor, and then this tiny weak spot is going to be 50.8 millimeters. Aim here. First of all, you're going to see the crew members are all placed behind it. So directly, you're going to be killing gunner and commander, and the splash, if you have great filler inside, is going to get the machine gunner and the driver, meaning that most of the time, 85% chances, you will one-shot it from here. You said hull cheeks, so you're talking about this side. Because generally, always the turret is exposed, but most of the time, hull is not exposed, so it's always good to have the reflex to fire at here instead of at the hull, because if he's playing hull down, then you will pretty much stress out and fire randomly. I don't want you to be firing at the cupola, it's heavily angled. Maybe you'll only get commander and pretty much hit. So just aim at this side, and this is very easy, honestly. You will not have any problem penetrating Shermans anymore with this. So, guys, this is going to be it from me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. The decision I had to make today was whether to continue China or to switch to another nation, and I already made my decision. China got overextended. 40 days of the Chinese grind went very well. China is a very good nation. I do recommend it at every single battle rating, every single rank. It's honestly amazing. You will not suffer with it if you're a decent player or have minimal awareness and vehicle knowledge. So do play China if it's a nation that you haven't discovered yet. I do suggest it, heavily suggest it. Take my word for it. If you don't perform well with it, it's either your problem or I lied to you. I don't lie to you, don't worry. So tomorrow is going to be Great Britain. We're going to be playing Great Britain. In it. We're going to be playing Great Britain. All right, Wagwan. That's going to be it for me today. I'll meet you tomorrow, hopefully. Have a great rest of your day or great night, depending where you're from. Take care.